Buenas tardes, peeps. Was that too loud? I thought it was too loud. I don't know. I could turn the volume down on that thing. Thank you, Gregory's. What's going on, Greg? Critical thinking's in the house. What's going on, peeps? Thank you for stopping by. Gregory, let me give you a thank you before you start bugging me. Let me thank you real quick, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. I thought so too, Kiki. I put my headphones on. I'm like, damn, that's a little too damn loud. I probably have to lower that volume on that video. I guess I'll redo it again. It's a little loud. My bad, peeps. I'm trying to blow your ears away. Jolie, what's going on, Jolie? Good to see you. Kiki Lani, Six Banger. Laura, ¿cómo está, Laura? Good to see you. Critical thinking, like I said, Gregory. I'm gonna drop the link right now, Greg. Give me a second. Who else I got here? Super Spy was here earlier. Chicken Butt. Shout out to Chicken Butt. Nick Vogt was here earlier. Boss Baby. Internet God. Okay. What's up, everybody? How's everything? Okay. All right, let me drop the link for Gregory's. It's been a while since I talked to Gregory. We'll get to the show. All right, she's still here. What's going on? Super Spy. All right, what do I have? All right, I made a couple videos for the Newfound Life Reacts channel. Most of you saw it. Thank you for all the likes and all that. I was really surprised that people even went over there and and watched those. So I'll play them again here. Kind of funny, you know what I mean? I think it was hilarious type shit Mikey does. Sometimes it's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, especially when people are roasting Mikey. Is the best. I love when people stand their ground and give Mikey what he deserves. Oh. And by the way, AI and things just dropped another video just now. Okay, we're going to take a look at that. Let me bring Gregory's up. Gregory, what's going on, brother?
Hey, not much.
What's going on, Paul Morrison? What's going on? How you doing, brother? How you doing?
Huh?
Hey, hey, Nova Cat, what's going on? Good to see you. Ooh, Six Banger. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Let me thank you real quick. All right, let's let it rip, peeps. Let it rip. All right. So let's start with the AI and things. Shout out to AI and things, man. They're just dropping stuff.
To you by circular.
Hey, Sean, my man. What's up, brother?
Oh, hey, he told so many lies, even his pants couldn't take it anymore. Liar, liar, pants on fire. To you,
Mike. You said how long?
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
How long were you a police officer for?
8 years.
8 years, and then you said you became a therapist.
Yes.
Are you still a therapist?
Yes.
Okay. So
hello again. This is Monica Hughes, PA to the CEO of Circular Troll Enterprises. We told you that we are watching you, and we are. We have found a clip of you claiming to have served as a police officer and a therapist when we all know that you are lying. You have never done any of those things.
Hey, that AI chick is a good-looking chick, isn't she?
You are a disgusting human being. That panel was meant for women who were looking for lost children, and you went up there for internet clout. You have a warped mind that is sick and wrong. Shame on you, and shame on anyone who defends him. This is abhorrent and disgraceful. Always watching you, Mike.
Oh, she's serious, Mike. Ooh, AI chick is really mad at you, Mikey. All right, let's go.
You know? And this time it was my fault. Last time it was their fault. This time it was my fault because my judge, my lawyer recused himself.
Lies together, bro.
So I had no lawyer. Lying, so I didn't go to court, but I did notify them. My lawyer recused himself. They issued me a new lawyer. I went there.
I'm telling you, this story is gonna change a good 20 times by the end of the year. I guarantee you that.
The next
You know-
day,
Hey,
the
Andrew.
judge was pissed and gave me 6 days.
All right, so let's clear the air. This had nothing to do with child support, right?
This is the child support.
Of
Okay,
course
okay.
that has
I just
to do
wanted
with
to- okay.
child support.
I've been paying
Oh
on it,
my goodness.
but
Okay.
I'm not paying enough in the judge's eyes, bro. I only make so much money. I'm not a, you know, I mean,
I thought you was a millionaire. You was a millionaire. Well, it's okay.
it's in retirement. I have to liquidate my
Oh.
Where are the millions
Oh,
of
okay.
dollars?
You know,
I did. I missed that, yeah.
you know, it's in a 401k. It's in a 401k. It's in a 401k.
Yeah, that's the way it works. It's in a 401k. Yeah, that's the way it works.
If you liquidate $20,000-$30,000 in a 401k, you're gonna get hit with probably about $30,000 in taxes. You know, I'm trying to payment plan.
There's no such thing as payment plans when it comes to child support. Well, there is and there isn't. You know what I mean? You got to pay a certain amount. And, you know, depending on if you're working, I think they even work with you even more. You know what I mean? It is what it is. There's no such thing as a layaway child support payment plan. There just isn't. It doesn't exist.
Hey, Andrew.
And that's what we're doing. Bro, I was there for 6 days, and I'm telling you right now, yo, that shit sucks. That shit sucks. That shit sucks.
If it sucks so much, go to court. Go to court. If it sucks so damn much. They don't make jail comfortable. You're not supposed to have a good time. You know what I mean? It's not a what you call that place that you go and chill and have
Maybe he
vacation.
did over there. You know,
Yeah.
maybe
What's it called?
he looks happy now.
What's that
You know?
vacation? Sandals, I think it is something. It's not a it's not a vacation getaway.
I ain't gonna lie, Mike. They said at least he's
Yeah,
owning
boy.
up to it, man. Hey, that's the first step. They can't clown you when you own up to it.
Yeah.
When you tell a lie on top of a lie, that's
Sean
when they
Little.
start.
What's going on,
You
Sean?
know what I'm saying? So at least, hey, what can they say?
And you're the only person. You're the only one.
Here comes the glazing.
I want you to know this. That you're the only one I'm telling this to.
Another
There's
lie.
other channels begging
Oh,
me
this
to come
whole
up and
story
talk
on
about it.
CT.
You're the only
Come
channel I'll
on,
come up and talk about it with.
Mikey.
Because I consider you an internet friend. You've always been cool with me. You've always been cool with you. We had 1 or 2 arguments. They were very
As
minor.
we should. That's
But
what
they
men do.
Very
Six,
minor.
thank you, our brother.
But I'm
Shout out to Six, man. You're a good dude, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, bro. Let me give you a different one.
Some people got to have it. Well. Some people really need it. Whoa, listen to me now. Do things, bad things with that.
All right, let's go. Thank you, bro.
I'm letting you know because I want to boost your numbers. I want to bring you up because people are now watching this. I don't know if your numbers have gone up or not, but people are going to.
Six is killing it. He's killing the goal. Thank you so much, bro. No idea. I just reminded I get to give out 10 free memberships right after this. I just remember. So thank you. Shout out to Six Banger for reminding me of that. Let me play that one more time. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. So let me finish this video and I'll give away the 6 memberships. All right. Let me really quickly, guys. Bear with me. I completely forgot. Supposed to do it right before I went live. Greg, what you were saying, Greg? I'm sorry, you were saying something.
You know,
so let me.
You know, sick after when Mike came from jail, he looks happy. Maybe he got laid over there.
Yeah, maybe he found a boyfriend. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
maybe
half man, half woman.
we all know he knows how to arch his back and all that. So he's a professional.
I'm so bad. I'm totally angel.
He's a professional back archer. If that makes any sense. Let me get away with it. Vic, give me a second. Let me do this real quick. So there goes 5 for the peeps. And you know what? And I completely forgot. I'm supposed to do this on the first. Sean Little got one. I think Critical Thinking got another one. Cherry Blossom, Iceman. All right, let me give 5 more out. I think I get to give 5 more out. Yes, I do. Okay, 5 more coming down the way. Okay, here we go. Let me see if we get some. Let me see. All right. I hope y'all. Let me see who got one. Let me see. Oh, 6 banger. Let me see. Sweet Scorpio. Greg. I don't know. All right. All right. Cool. I don't know. Hey, congratulations to all the people that got one. Yeah, good stuff. Got peeps. I see a couple of names I recognize. Yeah, Critical Thinking. Sean Little got one. That's what's up. All right, so let's continue on with the show. Oh, let me bring Quick Vic up. Quick Vic, the ruler. What's going on, Quick?
What up, man?
What's going on, dude? Dude, I forgot. Remember I told you I had to give away that? Dude, I completely forgot. I just remembered.
Yeah.
But I got it done. All right, so let's get back to the show. Dude, I was supposed to get that out on the every first. I don't know if I forget and go into the next one, do I lose it or does it double up? I might, on YouTube, I might lose it. They might take it away if I don't use it. Because if you don't use it, you lose it, as they say, right? All right, let's get back to the show. All right, let me. Where were we? Okay, we're on the next video. I'll replay these videos. I'll replay these videos by the before I end the live stream. I'll replay them again at some point. So, for those people that missed it, all right. So this is another video that I made too. It's on the second channel if you want to go check it out. All right.
Canada was one of America's greatest albums. Canada was one of America's greatest albums.
Thanks, Mike.
No interruption, 6 banger. No interruption whatsoever, bro.
Virginia, and I'm gonna drill you in your booty. That's how gay I am.
Oh yeah,
you are. You get you drill me in my. If you drill me in my booty, drill me in my booty, drill me in my booty, drill me in my booty.
Who says that? If you drill me, let's do it. I think it's a figure of speech. It's a big pause, bro. You're not supposed to. What is these grown ass men talking about? Booty? What the hell? Not a woman in sight. This dude is over here sleeping. This dude is in La La Land. Look at him. He just snoring. He's slobbering all over the place. He's not even paying what's going on panel. No mind. He's in cloud 9.
You want somebody to drill you in your booty, Mikey?
You know what? You gonna have to get some.
Oh my
you gonna
God!
have to get some Google. Get on the nut. I'm gonna bust your ass.
Leonard,
you punk ass white boy. Bro. You a punk ass white boy, and you know it.
Your chest. Leonard, I'm 6'3", 230 pounds.
There we go.
I would rip
you a punk ass white boy.
I would rip you in half.
You're a punk ass pencil dick white boy.
You're a little gay man.
There we go. You're a little gay man.
Pussy ass white boy.
You're a little
white boy.
Let's find out.
You are got sent to jail talking about that child. They hit me for 13 years.
I think he knows he's a white boy.
Whenever somebody got to pay.
And I'm out.
Back child support, but that length of time is a percentage. So, but what did you say? You earn $100,000 a year from a $3.5 million interest-bearing account in the bank. You a lying sack.
Nah, you said that, millionaire, Mr. Big.
What's up,
big money, big money bag, all that money. Yeah, Leonard talking about Mike. Yeah, I do. When people argue with Mike and just slap him around like that's the dude's name, I guess is Leonard. Yeah.
Shit, your lies tell lies, Mike.
Why are you pocket?
You ain't shit.
Why are you pocket?
You ain't shit. Your lies tell lies.
I take it he don't like Mike.
He said your lies tell lies. What the fuck
Your
is that?
lies
When your
tell
lies are
lies.
telling lies, you're not doing well, bro. Yeah.
You know, if Mike
All right.
was
It come in two
look,
bottles.
That shit is crazy.
So
They're gonna
this is
snap
the
him.
last. I want to say this is the last time he was on Earth's. So shout out to Earth's channel, bro. I tune in to time. It's not that bad. He's, other than he blocks a few people that I like, it's not a bad place to go. You know what I mean? Even when Mikey's not there, to be honest with you. So
What do you block?
I stop there once in a while. He blocked somebody that comes to this channel. I don't want to put her out there in front of you, but she went over there, and for some reason she got timed out for no reason. She didn't even say anything. So yeah. All right.
Probably Liliana.
I didn't want to say it the wrong. I didn't want to say it the wrong.
It's
way.
art. It's art. No disrespect. Yeah, go ahead.
I
We
didn't wanna
good,
say
man.
it- I
Hey,
didn't
y'all
wanna
want me to leave the chat up? It's up to you guys. You probably can't see it anyway.
say it the wrong
Man,
way.
it's all.
I can't be a passport, bro, because I was traveling to countries before that. I flew out in 2001. Guess what, Studs?
No nonsense
If you keep
age.
living, you gonna get old too.
That's a fact. Thank God. Thank you, God. I hope,
That's true.
man, please. Hey, look, but I want to say this stuff. Just because the
You ain't as
word,
old as Leonard.
just because the word changed, don't mean the definition didn't change. Y'all was going out there when y'all was in 2000. I had homies that was doing it. They was bragging about it back then. Man, we go out there, they showing the pictures of all these women that they had, and they was all in the room, and they was standing in this little it wasn't Airbnb then.
I tell you, that's a good question. That's a fair question. Who does like Mike? I thought you were asking why do they like Mike? Well, he's a draw. And obviously, from time to time he does kick him. You know what I mean? When he goes too far, because Mikey can be a liability big time sometimes.
But it's called an Airbnb now. So if it wasn't Passport Bros then, it's Passport Bros now. So what I'm saying is, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Was those same homies going to Freaknick? Going to
Nah.
all of that?
Damn, you like now you like Freaknick is like 93, 94.
No, Freaknick stopped in 2000. That was the last one.
I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Nigga, I thought Freaknick was in the 90s. But
No, they
Mikey's like weirdly quiet sometimes, right? I don't know. He hasn't been right since he got out of jail, right? Maybe his booty hurt or something. I don't know. I suspect he's in some type of pain.
So, but what I'm asking is, if you went to Freaknick, if you went to an NBA All-Star week,
Not necessarily. Hold on.
I've been to plenty of
I don't see. They're talking about Freaknicks, in which NBA players, football players, kind of do these parties. Mikey doesn't. I guess he doesn't know anything about Freaknicks. What would he know about Freaknicks, Vic? What would Mikey know about Freaknicks?
I don't know, B.
Maybe a bottle and some champagne.
That's crazy. I bet.
How much have you ever spent in one night? Have you ever spent $200 on drinks?
Yeah. Let me see if Mikey spits out a couple. Did he leave? No, he comes back, I think. I know he gets into an argument with somebody. He didn't like the topic, I guess, or something happened. But Mikey leaves, but he comes back. Can't help it. It's the panel horror at his best. Give me a second. Damn, what was it? My bad, guys. Shit, what was it? I completely lost where Mikey was. Damn, I should have been more prepared.
It must be old age.
Fuck you.
Thank you.
Damn, what was it? I missed it, I guess. I know he gets into it, but I don't know. What the fuck? Let me see something.
When you was a little nigga or when you were traveling? You had the dark blue Pradas on, the Truies on. You know what I mean?
Man, right there, I spend money on clothes.
He leaves.
I spend money on.
Oh, you know what? There's another. Let me see something. There's another live stream that he was hanging out at.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, like.
Mike P, salute. Mike P, my guy, salute.
Yeah, my guy. You were telling me yesterday that I. Yeah. So why you calling me my guy then?
Why are you being so sassy?
Because you know why, Mike? There's nobody in this.
For the life of me, I don't remember reacting to this live stream. That's why I put it on the list. This is Kane's live stream from I don't even know when. What was this? It's got to be more than a week ago. But I don't remember reacting to this for some reason. Let's watch it. If I do remember, but let's see what happens.
Fucking community that's had your back like I've had your back through like the entire bullshit. Everybody tells me, "Oh, you protect Mike too much," and then you hear me say one thing and you fucking, "Oh, Mike turned on me." Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are you talking about?
I can verify that, Mr. P. I can verify that.
So okay, that's good. That's cool. If you're asking me,
nobody's asking me.
If you're asking me if Mike P's a good person, I would say he's a good person, and he's going through development. If you're asking me, I think.
Wait, okay, so let me ask you then. Let me ask you.
Nick, I think you're gay.
What's good about Nick? What did you say? Hold up, Nick. What did
you want? You want me to battle?
What did you say about him, Nick?
This
What
is
did you
like
say
a
about
month
Mike?
ago, Angel.
Oh no, I was saying that.
No, I'm talking to Mike. I mean, what did you say about Mike?
And I thought Mike was a friend of mine, and he threw me under the bus a little bit.
How did I throw you under the bus, Mike?
I think you did. You hurt my feelings because
Okay, how?
You a friend.
How?
I mean, you were just talking shit. Yeah, Mike is Mike, and Mike is a moron, and he does his stupid stuff. It's like, bro, that's not a friend, bro.
You're saying them too.
That's not a friend.
Oh, okay.
We can take a peek at CTs after this because Mikey's actually was there maybe 15 minutes ago. So we'll take a peek after this.
All right, got it. All right, got it.
Anybody who says about Mike P, I'm like, I love Mike P. I
He
love
said you
his
do
wife is
stupid
awesome.
stuff.
They're
Mike
good
C.
people. I've never talked shit about you.
Mike, see, honestly, a good friend will
Baby girl Wendy, what's going on, sweetie? Good to see you.
call you out on your shit. That's a
Is that
good
what it
friend.
is, ladies love? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's not.
Would you
Good
lick
friends
foot?
don't glaze you.
Right, exactly.
Hey, Kane, can I ask Mike a quick question about that?
I'm
What's going on,
not, Kane, I'm not going to be dog.
Hey, Mike, where did you get that sweatshirt with the Black Hawk helicopter?
Kane, would you like to talk
Hey,
to
Mike,
me?
where'd you get that sweatshirt with the Black Hawk helicopter? Where'd you get the sweatshirt with the Black Hawk helicopter, Mike?
A Black Hawk helicopter?
Yeah, you were wearing it earlier today. You wear it a lot. It's got a logo
Where'd I
of a
get it
black.
from? Where'd I get it from?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
This must have been one of those live streams that I run out of time sometimes, and then I promise to play them the next time. Then I forget what was the live stream I was supposed to play. I think this is what happened with this, because if it's on my list, it's for a reason. So I took a look at it today, and I said, you know what? I don't remember reacting to this.
You get it from I want one.
Let me ask you a question. What's it like when your wife gets fucked in the corner while you watch?
Come on, Mike.
You don't know what? Oh, did you get it from Goodwill, Mike? Or did you get it from Amazon? Pretending that you actually got it from Blackwater.
Shout out to Kane.
IDs from Goodwill.
Mike, you're strong.
You don't buy really, Mike? Why can't you buy them from Goodwill? Why can't you buy them?
Good job on destroying the entire vibe of the panel.
Next,
you want me to come up?
You need to
You
calm
give me a
down.
link. I come up to talk to you about relevant items, relevant thoughts, and then you have a bunch of morons.
Yeah, that's what you come up. Yeah, you make the panel so much better, Mikey, with your presence alone. You know what I mean? The panel becomes smarter. Everything's so chill. And yeah, Mikey, you bring peace to the channel.
Sorry, Kane. I have to speak louder because
Take
he
care,
likes
take
to
care.
interrupt me. So I have to talk
leave
over him
Mike.
because he won't answer the question. Thank you, Kane. That was fun.
Yeah, okay.
In case
I mean, I don't,
anybody
Nick.
know-
Honestly, Nick, I don't consider just
Oh, did he leave already? Jesus Christ.
fucking ranting like that.
Let me see if he comes back. If not, we can go to CT's real quick. See what
Yeah.
he's doing over there.
Mike, talk shit to everybody.
He's back. Like I said. Oh, hell yeah.
It's okay for him to
That's still.
You know, and it's not okay for us to talk shit back to him. You know.
Calm down, y'all. Let Ladybug finish her fucking set.
Let Mike fucking.
I don't know why Mike leaves just to come back. What is that? What is that? If you're gonna leave, dude, I've left panels and haven't been back. You know what I mean? I don't just say, "Oh, yeah, I'm out of here," and come back 2 minutes later. What is that?
Well, say hi to Mike.
Honestly, just like I forget even what I was saying, but we're feeding that. We're feeding it. Like, let's stop feeding it. You know what I mean? Like.
I remember this panel.
Well,
I
Vegas
wasn't
Valley.
talking to you, retard. You just got here.
I'm not a retard.
Vegas Valley.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Why are you?
Hold up, Vegas Valley people are the only fucking people platforming him at this point. So.
But Kane, did you get the
fair.
case number? I put the case number in your chat. Did you get the case number?
No, I didn't.
All right, I'll give it to you again because
Go in back chat or something.
Mike, put it in the back chat. That way he'll be sure to get it.
Case number, dude. Yeah.
The
Mike,
I know
Mike,
the
put it in the back
feds are
chat.
really cracking down on swatting.
Moron.
Yeah, but that's
It's
the
a
last time.
dangerous game to play.
Yeah.
And is that Detective Brooks' personal?
Yeah. That. So no, this is where this is the last offer that came out. But it's the case number is they put 2026. Like, of course, what's the year? Then it's a dash, right? so that it's going to be 002.
Why are you reading this
Yes,
out
he
loud?
does.
So
Yeah,
people can
internet
fuck with
guy.
it.
No, that's the case
Just
number.
put it
And
in
then
the
the
back
contact,
Like a bad fungus, he always comes back. Like a bad fungus.
Bro.
the contact
Type
of
it-
detective. It's
Type it in the back
747.
chat. Type it in the back chat.
Can I finish? Would you
Just
like to
type it
hear
in-
me give you
type
the
it in the back
information?
chat. Well, I didn't even hear the
What is that, Kiki? The case number, really?
case number first of all because
Sure,
the
no
rest
problem.
of
So
it
it's
doesn't-
20.
No, just
I
type
don't,
it in the
I
back
don't think
chat.
you should be reading it out
Dude,
loud
can I
to
fucking
110
talk, bro?
people.
Do you
I mean,
want to know it, bro? Do you want to know it or not?
Look,
Do you want
if
to
he
know
wants
it
to
or
read it,
not?
if he wants to read
You
it,
put it in back chat.
let him read
All right,
it.
I guess.
Let him read it if he's doing it. If he wants to do
Yeah,
it.
here's the card. Here's the card. Ready? Here's the card, dude. Here you go.
What is he? What is he showing?
Case number.
What is that? Case number to
number.
what? To what? Case number to what? The 111? I'm confused.
Hold on.
You want to read it? There you go. Is that
What does it say? Virginia something?
Oh, that's his case number. I think.
Oh well. Well, this is a month ago, right? So look, he's putting the phone numbers out there, case
Yeah, that's
numbers out there.
from the
Yeah. This is not smart, bro. This is oversharing, gone wild. It really is, bro. He put up his ID the other day, which is this is a license to carry. This is a license to carry. He says he says it's a cop is a ID proving that he was a cop, but we all know it's a bullshit.
made up? Is that fake? Am I lying?
Kind of like your titties.
It's just a case number, Mike. I will verify.
Yeah,
this.
it's an open investigation.
Well, no, that's an investigation which started this year because it's not 2026.
Hold up, guys.
Shut the
Hold
fuck
up,
up, you fucking
hold up,
faggot
guys.
weirdo.
Hold up,
I'm
guys.
sorry. No, hold on. Hold on.
Phone
Hey,
scale,
let me correct him.
Here,
Phone
here.
scale.
Here's
Oh,
the back
hold
of the
on,
card.
hold on.
It's a detective on the case.
Can I say one fucking thing?
No.
Give people 10 minutes. I'm sure they're gonna look it up and fucking DM me.
I'm just saying
now.
it's a 2026 case, so it may be a
This
new
Mike's
case.
already looking it up.
Fine.
It could be an open case.
I don't know why
It's
Mike
a-
got so angry for me pointing out that it's 2026 probably means the year.
Like tone scale. Tone scale.
Nick, you're a fucking moron, dude. This 111 guy harasses multiple people, and I'm trying to help Kane because
not
he
defending
actually
him. I'm just saying
contacted
Yeah,
me.
that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to help Kane. Yes, that's what he exactly what he wants to do. He wants to help Kane so bad.
Lawyer
2026
and threaten his livelihood. So I'm just trying to help Kane.
Watch the circle.
No, but Mike, I don't disagree with
this
you.
person stop doing
Mike,
this.
I don't disagree with you. I'm just calling out the year.
You're a faggot, bro. You're a faggot. Shut up.
Because you wanted to pretend
I'm
that that's
talking
the
to
case
you,
number
Nick.
from
No
the
one's
old
talking
case,
to you.
but
Nick, no
failed
one
to realize
likes
that
you.
2026 is a date.
I'm smarter than you. Everyone's
I
a
am
piece
smarter
of
than
shit.
you, Mike.
You're a piece of trash.
Yeah, but I'm still smarter than you.
You're not smarter than me, Nick. I actually higher IQ than you.
Yeah. You want to play trivia again?
What's that?
You want to play trivia again?
Crinia? What's crinia?
Trivia. Trivia.
Oh, what?
Trivia.
When you're so when, you talking about trivia? When you're
Why is he so desperate? Who's
But
Calm
all of a
down.
sudden, all of a sudden, all of your cameras stopped working, and I can hear you typing for the answers. Is that
Nobody
what
heard
we're
me
doing?
typing. I have a mechanical keyboard.
Is that what
Just
we're
to show how loud my keyboard
Nick,
is.
you lying sack of shit. Nick, your wife hates you. She hates you.
Mike, is that
She
it
hates
just
you,
shows
bro.
how
Your
embarrassed
wife
you are.
hates you.
It just shows
Nick,
how
you
embarrassed
smell
you are
like
that I
curry.
always tweet you.
You
over
smell like
and over
curry
again.
24/7. It is what it is.
Yeah, you are.
Admit that
not
Italians are more superior than Indians. You're a shit. You're a
shit
shit cheater. You shit in the street.
Okay,
you shit in the street, bro.
You just called him a.
You crap in the street? What type of roast is that? Who told some? I never heard somebody tell somebody else that. Hey, you shit in the street. What's that? What is that, dude?
Like a movie.
He's running out of things to say.
Just do a quick straw
You
poll.
shit in
You
the
called him a
street. Dude, you wipe your
cheater.
hand. You wipe
Can
your
I just
ass
do a
with your
quick
hands.
straw poll, Cam?
You don't even use toilet paper.
Thinks that
Right
the
hand.
He's not Indian.
What
Like,
makes
that's the
you
Middle
think?
East, not
Hold
Indian.
up,
Hold up. What
Wrong
makes you
culture,
think that, Mike?
Wrong
What was it
culture.
like? What was it like
What
taking
makes
care of the
you think
Dalai
that,
Lama?
Mike?
What was it like taking care of the Dalai Lama?
Kane, everybody.
You're a
Does
dirty
anybody
fat
believe
idiot.
a
Who watches his
2025
wife have
case
sex with
would
black
have a
men.
date of
Is that not
2026?
true? Is it not true, bro?
Does anybody believe that 2026 doesn't represent the year 2026 of the
I
case
think
number?
that's the
Are you
call number,
Gematrian now?
not the
Are you
case number.
Zachary K. Hubbard now?
I think that's the call number.
Don't bring
You're
that back.
Gematrian?
Don't get him over
Fucking
here.
weird. Dude, you
Mike,
are.
Mike,
What,
you've
Mike,
already,
you don't- Mike,
you've already
you don't
confused
believe
India and
calendar,
Middle
Mike?
East.
You don't
You
believe
are
in the
so
calendar, Mike?
socially. You are so socially awkward, dude. I've never. You're the kind of guy that would
At least
like
I
go
am
to the
socially
bar and the
awkward.
women
I don't
leave.
sit
They
in
just
my
Hey, what's up,
shit
Robert? How you
here.
doing tonight?
and every woman leaves. the
No,
bar.
I would disagree. I'm pretty. I have
Salute,
more
Robert.
friends than you do. I have more friends
No,
than you do.
dude. No, dude. No.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Mike.
Sorry, man. Your cadence. Let me tell you something. You know what cadence is? Cadence is basically the way
No,
that
Mike,
you speak.
I don't know what cadence is.
You know what
cadence
cadence
is?
Hold on.
No,
Like,
I don't know what
if you
cadence
look at
is.
like
You
even
did
a
this
cadence
cadence
to
twice
Mike
yesterday.
Yeah, you know what cadence is? You guys, Gregory, Vic, y'all know what cadence is?
No.
You know when they march, army, soldiers, that cadence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what cadence. I don't know what he's referring to, but it might be something else.
We all heard it.
Even a Coco, like our cadence is very smooth. Dude, yours is
The guy that repeats himself every third word has a
His cadence is basically
retard.
His cadence. Nick's cadence is basically Adderall. Or
I think he's trying to say speech pattern. I don't know if you call that cadence. Cadence is not what I don't. I think he's wrong. All definitions when it comes to Mikey are always so far off.
I'm not arguing with somebody. Then
He's a maniac. And I'm wondering if there's like someone.
Hey, what's up, Brett? Cadence is this context is speech, fool. Okay. The content of the speech, I got you. Shout out to Brett. Thank you.
Fucking dead.
You know,
Mike, what would it take to get you to punch your phone again, Mike?
If you quit drinking
I'm
and
not
get your head
drinking.
together,
If you
you
quit
can
drinking,
have
you'll
everything
die.
I have, Mike. In fact, you can even have more.
Mike,
all you
I'm
have
not
to do
slurring
is
my
stop
words.
drinking.
We all argue up here. We all fight back and forth.
No,
But Nick,
you get
if you're
drunk
asking
and
me,
you
you're
sit
the
on
most
panels and you are
pretentious asshole
destroying your
I've
body.
ever met in my
You are
life.
destroying your life. You're
Pretentious.
destroying the people around you. Give your
You're a
elderly
scum-
parents
Nick,
a
you're a
break.
scumbag.
I take care of my parents,
You're
not
a
the other way
scumbag.
around.
Hey, I'm Nick. I'm better than everyone.
That's
and
a
if you don't agree with me, you're a moron. Is that not true?
You know,
King, am I
then
wrong?
you probably wouldn't be angry at me because you'll have things to talk about.
Nick, you're a scumbag.
I mean, your whole, you don't have a master for
flip-flopping
myself.
scumbag. Nick, go back to sucking JoJo's dick. Go back.
When was the last time I was on Joe's?
Yeah.
Seriously?
You first, Mike. You first.
Buddies. You
You
install
were back there
the
last
fake
night.
bodybuilder.
You were back there last night.
You know Saul is bald and old as fuck.
Stop drinking,
And
Mike.
your
What
buddy,
does Saul
your buddy
have to do
Jerry
with
who
this?
never cams up. Dude, you're all weirdos. You're all weirdos.
Let me read this, people. Boeing says, Boeing 77, cadence is the rhythmic flow, modulation, or tempo of sounds, movements, or events, often referring to the rising, falling of the voice, musical phrases, or physical steps, signifies right. Thank you so much, Boeing. Gotcha. Thank you so much.
You're all
Says the guy who keeps bringing up gay sex.
Just
Guys
go
show
back
it
all the
Saul.
time.
Go back to
Including
JoJo.
fat and got your ass handed to you.
Why you stuttering?
And the whole world saw that I actually have a more fit body than you.
You don't have a fit body.
If
Dude,
I
you're
drank
bad.
vodka
scale.
every
All
day,
right,
I would not have a fit body.
You're so delicious.
You came up.
Yes,
I
yes,
guarantee
do that.
I'm twice your
Titty
size.
show.
I guarantee I'm twice your size.
Okay,
I mean,
let's say
Nick,
it.
Nick was fairly tall. How
If
tall?
you do that, can you put them
Oh,
both
no,
up
I'm
on the
only
screen
3 feet
next
tall.
to each other?
How tall?
Come on.
3 feet.
I mean, I've seen pictures of Nick.
No,
He looks
no
pretty
boobs.
tall.
No boobs.
Yo, these grown men
I'm
sound
definitely
like
not
kindergarten people.
Oh my God.
Okay, now do that with your other hand in the air, Mike.
Yeah, do that with your other
Do
hand.
that with your other hand.
I'm more fit than you.
Not behind your bicep, pushing it up.
I used to do
Yeah,
that
that's
trick
more
too
realistic.
in photographs. In fact, on one of the discords, I showed somebody where I did the funny trick, like I crossed my arms and I put my fist behind my biceps, and it actually looks like I'm built.
Nick, have you ever built a fort? You ever built a fort like with your teeth? Because you're an Indian beaver. You have big buck teeth. You know, you're
Indian
fat.
beaver, okay.
What are you talking about? He called him a beaver. I never noticed Nick's teeth. I've never looked at his teeth. Are they really big? I don't even know, bro.
Teeth, because you're an Indian beaver. You have big buck teeth. You know, you're
Indian
fat.
beaver, okay.
What?
You know,
Mike, I don't think
Yeah.
beavers
I'm
exist
Nick
in
Beaver.
India.
myself.
I don't
I'm
think beavers.
lean.
I don't think there are any beavers in
Nick,
India,
I'm
Mike.
6
You know what
foot
there
So,
are though? There's
again,
badgers.
exactly.
Yeah, so
Remember,
I don't think
they
Nick,
have
what are you
beavers in
talking
India.
about?
Nick, what are you
I'm
talking
smarter
about?
than
Why
you.
don't you go back to your midget JoJo? Go back to your
I'm
midget JoJo.
Canadian.
Mike,
I
you
should
went
be the
there
beaver.
yesterday. I
Hold
never go
on,
on
did
dates.
you fall out with him already,
Okay,
Mike?
that's all you can say. Because
Hey,
you
man,
Did
had
you
to
already
go
fall out with him? You just had his dick in your mouth last
Yeah,
night,
Coco,
right?
you got
last
Coke
night.
bottle glass.
Hey,
Coco, you're a
Coco, when was
fucking,
the last
you're a
time you
goth
saw me at
weirdo
Joe's channel?
with Coke bottle
Yep,
glass.
there are
Mike,
no
Mike,
beavers.
Mike, one target
in
at a
India.
time, bro.
There's only
Don't-
one
don't
handsome
spread
person
yourself
on
too
the panel,
thin.
and that's
Joe's
Mike
panel.
Tate. That's the most handsome person on the panel. But the whole thing is
It's me.
Coco, what are you talking about?
No, come on.
Are those Indian beavers?
He's a German Italian.
I'm Canadian. I should
There
be
he
the
is.
beaver.
There he is. There's Nick Volt. He's
Yeah, Mike.
the Indian beaver.
I guarantee
How
you,
can a
my
beaver
body
smell
is
like
healthier
furry?
than you.
I remember when that first came out. I don't know who did the homework and found out that his uncle was not just a somebody that a couple of people. He was actually a serial You know what I mean? I read that news article. Dude, I should actually look for that one of these days and do a recap on that. But that was
What makes you
really
think that's his uncle?
dude, he denied it. He actually bragged about it, Vic. In the beginning, he was like, "Yeah," but actually,
Really?
He's the one that bragged about it. Somebody did their homework, due diligence. You know how this community is, and found out that that he was that. But if Mikey doesn't open his mouth, no, I don't think they would never have checked that. You know what I mean? I don't think he has even the same last name now that I remember. But
Oh, you
yes,
don't.
dude, he's a serial freaking dude. Not to say that Mikey's that, but to have that in the blood, that's kind of, I don't know. I don't know what you kind of weird.
It happened. The interview happened on ATG.
Huh?
The interview took place on ATG Barn. The guy that passed away, remember?
Yeah. But there's a whole YouTube channel that covered it too. I gotta find it. I gotta do my homework.
At least
And I like
provided no
Indian
accidents.
Curry beaver.
Whereas your body, you probably have a fatty liver from all your drinking. Your
I'm not
gallbladder
drinking.
I'm shit.
Nick, I'm not drinking. Nick, you've been hammered.
I'd love to know about your
Hammered
heart.
on
If you're
panels
talking
so
about
many
heart
times.
condition, Mike.
I'm not
Remember,
hammered.
you have a heart condition.
Dude, you were slurring your words. You fell out of your chair one night. You actually fell out of your chair one night.
Yeah, but at
Remember
least I
that?
can admit when I'm drunk. Yeah, on Thanksgiving I was drunk.
You're a drunk. You're a drunk. I'm not.
I was on Thanksgiving.
Mike doesn't drink.
You
Stop
fell-
it, Nick.
Mike, he
the
he
truth.
literally
I'm
fell
not
out of his
embarrassed
chair
what
on-
people will
he's
think
like
about
Pan
that.
Banana. He
I'm
fell out of his
owning
chair,
up.
and I love
I'm
bananas,
taking
but he fell out of his
responsibility.
chair on
Something
panel.
you don't
This
know
shit
how
was
to do,
crazy,
Mike.
bro. This shit was
Mike,
crazy.
give your parents a rest.
Nick,
They
let
worked
me ask
their
you a
whole
question. Nick,
life
let me
to
ask you a question.
deserve
Nick,
a
Nick,
retirement.
have you ever had a real friend?
Your parents
Someone that actually said,
deserve
Nick's
a
my
retirement.
Dude, the dude's a professor. I'm sure he has plenty of friends. He's surrounded by people all day. Unlike you, Mikey, you're surrounded by two elderly people, which is not the worst thing in the world. But I don't think Mikey has a lot of friends, right? Now that I think about it. Where are your friends, Mikey? What happened to your friends?
Nick's my friend. You ever had a real friend before? You ever had a real
Mike
friend?
doesn't drink. I take offense to that.
I don't drink. I
accusation.
don't drink at all.
I
don't.
know. I take
I
offense to
don't.
that accusation,
Yeah.
Nick.
It's funny because
So
it's like,
stop it.
Mike, you're an
and
alcoholic.
if you
and
notice,
need help.
I don't slur
You
my
need
words.
help, Mike.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
church
yeah,
where you
right,
take
exactly.
food from.
The only time I was ever like,
No, I don't quite remember exactly what it is. My memory's not what it was, but he was some type of cereal. I hope someone's a few days. If somebody pops up with a link, I'll cover it. But it's been a while. I covered that about 4 months ago. And yeah, let's see if somebody pops up with a link.
Mike, we don't know that
is
you
when I
don't
took,
slur
like,
your words
Benadryl
because we
with my
don't have a
allergy.
known
That was the
sober
only ever
sample
time.
to compare it to.
I know.
This could just be
Nick,
what you
I
sound
know.
like when you're drunk.
Nick, will you be the first Indian astronaut?
What is an
There
Indian?
are
people?
Indian astronauts. Dumb-dumb.
Yeah.
Which means I wouldn't be
listen,
an Indian
if you
astronaut.
launch,
Yo, I swear that he's jealous of Nick. Oh, anybody that's smarter than him. If you ever notice, he's really, really jealous of people that are in college or have some type of degree. He always goes extra hard with people like that. Now, listen, Nick knows how to fly airplanes, and he's a professor. He's lived life. At the end of the day, he's done a lot more than you have, Mikey. He has real degrees. Okay, not like you.
Launch. Can
The
you
only
not come back?
astronaut
Can
I
you
can
stay
be
up there and
is
just not
either a
come back?
private astronaut or
What's up, Crazy Court?
United States
Shout out to Crazy Court.
astronaut, because that's where I live and that's where my citizenship is.
Right.
Mike's best friend.
Nick,
To
can
be
we
an
become-
Indian
can me
astronaut,
and you- can
one
me
would
and you
have to
fix
be
this
an
and become
Indian
friends?
Let him finish,
citizen
Mike.
to be an Indian astronaut, you stupid fool. You are so fracking dumb, Mike.
There have been
You are
5
so dumb.
Indian
Can we-
astronauts.
I,
can we-
I
but
don't even
if me-
believe how
Nick,
dumb
Nick,
you
if
are.
me and you-
I can't take it, man.
If we can fix
I've never
this,
met
can we
anybody
become
as
friends?
stupid as
Can we
you.
become friends?
I've
Let me
never
ask
met anybody as
you
stupid
that.
as
Can
you.
we
I agree, Sean Little. A degree does not measure intelligence. They're so right. Yeah.
That's
become
why I'm
friends?
fascinated with you.
I know. Nick, the
Mike-
problem is this. This is the problem. I'm an internet phenomenon, and you're not. You're a
Something like a phenomenon. Mikey, Jesus Christ. Really? Phenomenon superstar. Jesus Christ. This is not ego. This is not narcissistic. This is just dumb. It's dumb as hell.
problem is this. This is the problem. I'm an internet phenomenon, and you're not. You're a no.
Oh, no,
I'm glad I'm not a low cat.
no,
You know who else is an internet phenomenon, Mike?
And you want to
Daniel
be
Larson.
you want to be
Daniel
like
Larson
you
is
want to
an
be like
internet
you
You're a lol
want to be like
sir.
me so bad, Nick.
You're a lol
You want to be like me
Cyrex.
so bad.
Cyrex is an internet
You want to
sensation.
be like me so bad.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah,
never
what
going to happen.
about,
You don't have the Nick. You don't have the
I know.
charisma. You don't have the charisma. So just give up. Stop while you're ahead. Just stop.
Another
You
lol
think I
cow
don't
trait
have
is they
charisma.
don't know they're lol cows.
Stop it, man. Stop.
Mike, you project so much. You
I'm not
wish you
projecting
had more
anything.
charisma.
I am a
You
star.
beg for it.
You're a star.
The way he just says it, right? I am a star. He's so convinced of what he says about himself, right?
I'm a star.
Beg for it, Mike.
People will actually.
Wait. I thought you was a
Come
superstar.
on their panels.
Yeah, because you make them money.
I
because
thought you were a
want to pick you up.
superstar.
Because I
Your
carry
only
the
marketable
dead spot,
skill, Mike, is a
unlike you.
drunk.
And
I
literally,
agree with
Nick, you're a
Mike.
dead spot.
Do you know how to
Literally,
pronounce
no
the
one
word
wants to hear you.
literally?
Dude, you're a pretentious little.
Literally?
Dude.
Pretentious.
Oh,
Nice
Mike,
use of the
I
word
agree
pretentious,
with
Mike.
you.
Nice use of the word pretentious.
He's pretentious. He's a pretentious.
Look how energetic he was a month ago, and whenever this live was. Right now, since he got out, he doesn't have this energy. Maybe he misses his boyfriend. Maybe his booty hurts. But I don't know what happens to that energy. I really can't tell you.
Oh, you learned a new word.
Booty hurts.
You're pretentious.
But I think his booty hurts. He was in jail for about 5, 6
Come
days.
on, man.
You know what I mean? He found
That's
internet.
fucked up.
He found jail love when he was there, you know? And he's feeling top it down. He kind of misses it. That's my theory. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it.
Bro, and the whole thing with me is that I'm flawed. I am completely flawed. There's no doubt about that. I make mistakes.
Thank you, Six Banger.
I say stupid stuff,
Hey,
but
didn't
I
give
don't
him
think I'm
Mike
better
that,
than
you know,
anyone
when you
else. I
take
think I have more
responsibility for stuff,
charisma.
people like it better,
than
and
most
all of a
people.
sudden Mike is
Charisma.
trying to take responsibility.
Yeah,
We all
charisma.
do, Mike.
But I don't
Correct.
think I'm a better person. I I just have more of an approachable
I think I'm a
edge
better
to people.
person.
People like
I think I'm a better
people
person.
like to hang
I
with
The
me.
support
legend,
my
yes.
family. I support my family. I don't
question.
Listen, people can be legends, okay? By the way, it doesn't always have to be a good thing, you know? You can say that serial K-worders are legends too in their own way. So Mikey's a legend, yes. I would call him a legend too. But
No,
not for
No,
the
it's
same way you will call, I don't know, Clint Eastwood a legend, or
I
a
disagree.
famous president a
Biggest
legend,
value.
or something like that. But yeah.
People ask me to come on, but bro,
people
I
who
get
are-
text
who are-
messages.
who
Hey, Mike,
I'm
come on panel,
responsible
bro.
for.
The panel's dead.
I
Come on
take care
panel.
of my
real quick.
parents. I don't
Am I
burden my
wrong, Kate?
parents with
Look,
like
Mike,
you do.
come up.
So
guess that
yes,
ain't gonna
I am a better person than you.
Shout out to Crazy Girl.
I mean, I didn't text you to
And
come
everybody
up. What do
duplicate.
you mean?
You fanning for that too?
Well, you talk, you talk
The
about
way
this.
that
Yo, Mikey's best friend. Mikey's best friend says, it's not my fault. He panicked and forgot to relax his muscles and arch his back. Well, yeah, you should know better because, as we all know, Mikey likes to arch his back.
you drag certain words, the way you do. Ladies, but be quiet. But the whole thing is that people will drag, you know.
You just
and
got swatted, Ladybug.
there is,
Ladybug just got swatted by the
ladies,
tongue
just be quiet. Just be quiet. Just go
Yeah,
back
okay,
and sit
Mike,
in the
you know who
corner
else
and let
we do that
you
to?
know.
We do
Yeah,
that
let
to 111. I do what I
dark
do.
web just beat as me.
I do what I
Am
do.
I emasculated?
Yeah,
The whole thing is
certainly,
that
Mike.
Mike, certainly.
if you let
When
me,
we
so the thing
repeat
is about
your
mouse,
phrases,
I can
I think
control
that's
an
21
entire
years
mouse.
old.
If I
Well, let me ask all y'all a question. Let me ask all y'all a question real quick.
Because I got out of a long-term relationship and I got into debauchery. You know what an adult bookstore is?
Yeah. A porn store?
With the glory hole. With the glory hole. With the glory holes.
Oh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
So at my heightened, I was making a little over 40 an hour at my heightened. 50. Ever put something in my butthole? Something in my butthole? Something in my butthole, bro. Ever. Okay. I had anal sex. I had anal sex to my wife one time, and it wasn't for me. That's
Only one time, he says. Listen.
No, maybe second time. Maybe jail.
I can't picture a man arching his back, right? and letting his wife do that to him. You know, it's Vic. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a heterosexual man, right? So I can't.
No, I think he was
picture-
doing it to his wife, not the wife doing it to him.
that's not what he said. That's not what he said. He said he tried it
Oh,
one
shit.
time, and yes, you want to hear it again? I'll play it for you because I know exactly what he said. It wasn't. Yeah, no, Vic, no.
Ever put something in my butthole? Something in my butthole? Something in my butthole, bro. Ever. I had anal sex. I had anal sex with my wife one time, and it wasn't for me.
Had anal sex one time, and it wasn't for me. You heard that? Okay.
People should keep platforming.
Angel, maybe the second time.
No, fuck no.
No.
Fucking ridiculous.
So this is the thing. This is the thing.
It's dangerous.
Mike didn't even answer. He just took long enough of a pause to wait for everybody else to
This
shut
is
up.
the
so he
one
can
thing.
go right back into
This
it.
is the one thing that's
listening. He only hears
Mike
himself.
loves going back and forth with 111. So I'm sure he wants him on panel, right?
You're asking me? No, not at all. Not at all. No. If you're gonna switch,
you hear
if you're gonna
question?
pivot, because I'm the pivot master. If you're gonna
You are
pivot back and
definitely
forth,
the man. There's no doubt
Oh
about
my
it.
God.
I'm gonna
Do
say
you-
that. I'm gonna say
Do
this
you
one
want
thing.
111 on
what that
panel? I'm
means.
asking you straight. I'm
Hey,
asking
If
you.
you're
a question.
shout out to Ajad. I didn't see you, Ajad.
asking me,
I'm asking you.
at the
Should he be
point-
let on panels? Should he be let on panels?
This is what I think, Kane. Because Kane, bro.
It's a yes or no question, bro.
Answer him.
Well, I'm
Did
trying
you
to. I
hear
can't
him?
finish it if everyone keeps. If
But
the
can you
cackling
hear
skanks,
him?
No,
Brain is going
it is
slow.
one
like
word.
Coco and
Give him a
Blakey,
break.
but the
He's
two
trying.
cackling skanks keep jumping in.
All right,
Kenny.
just go ahead and
Sorry,
answer.
sorry,
then.
Mike.
Go ahead, Mike.
Sorry.
Give me a handicap.
Okay,
Sure.
Mike, you have
If you're
10 minutes to answer the question.
It's okay. It's okay. If you're asking me, 111.
Shout out to Nick Vogt.
I think this is unhealthy for his psyche, and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm talking as a parent. I think this is unhealthy.
You're not a parent.
Does my inner monologue speak in Spanish? I can say, Sean Little, that and it happens with me with Vic a lot when I'm on the phone having a personal call or something like that on Discord or something like that. I want to respond in Spanish. So if he asks me a question, it's like I think in English, I guess, but I want to respond. And I've caught myself talking to Vic in Spanish sometimes, and Vic can probably tell you that it happens to me. Not so much when I'm live, but when I'm relaxed and I'm having a personal call. Yes, so yes, I do slip up and talk to Vic in Spanish. He's gonna learn Spanish the hard way by just me forgetting that Vic doesn't understand Spanish.
Oh, shit.
So I don't think he should be up on these panels, man.
They ain't coming
And
here.
I'm telling, and he's done so much damage to his future over, people pushing him into these things. And let me tell you something. I've talked to his
A
mom.
monologue over a yes or no
See, Kane,
question.
this is
Well,
why I
I'm
kind of
trying to answer.
So that's a no.
Jesus.
So that's a no. He shouldn't be up, right?
He should not be up here.
Kane,
But
Well,
when I
hold
talk to
up,
Mike.
Mike. Hold up, Mike. Hold up. Let Nick say
Kane,
it.
when I talk
Who's
to
getting
Mike,
swatted
I
right
have
now?
to sort of get animated and
I
shout
hope it's me.
over him because he won't shut up. He just keeps.
I'm
talking
better
and
than you,
talking
Nick.
and
I'm
talking.
better than you.
And
Nick,
No,
you're
I get it.
boring.
I get it.
You're boring. Nick, you're
example, what he's doing right
like
now.
toast with no
For example,
butter.
what he's
You're
doing
just
right now.
boring.
Mike,
You're white toast.
yeah, I'm boring, but you know what? That's
You're
because I have
boring,
responsibilities.
That's
I
why
am
your
an
wife
adult,
likes other
Mike.
guys.
You are not
Where's your
alcoholic
wife, Mike? She left
who
you for
should be
another
letting
guy.
their
He said you're like toast with no butter. You're boring. You're toast. And Mikey's like salmon with no
Olive
no
oil.
lemon. Olive oil, yeah.
Or lemon. Yeah, lemon.
I let her.
retirement. Are you
Or
happy with your
whatever, you're not
stepdad
together.
dying without
Absolutely.
ever enjoying
Can't be
retirement?
judgmental.
Like, are you going to be
And
okay
I'm
with that
happy
when
with
that
someone.
happens?
I'm happy with
Are
someone
you
else.
going to be okay
when
with
he's
that?
drunk.
That's fair.
Or Dark
That's
Whip
fair,
Danny
buddy.
hides
That's
in the
fair.
basement behind like 6 padlocks.
Yes, exactly. That's where he belongs.
Yeah, you go.
Who made
Uh-huh.
up?
I
Mike,
want you
give
to
your parents
understand
a
one
rep.
thing.
Yes.
I am the
But
best
But you
troll I've
can't
ever
judge
seen.
somebody
I
else's
control you into the
relationship
oblivion
because yours
like a
failed.
I
Yeah,
control you
Mike,
to the
I know you can.
oblivion.
I'm smarter than you. I'm faster than you. I'm more witty than you. I'm
You're
funnier than
more
you.
You don't
witty
live
than
with
me,
your
dude. You're the
parents?
Yeah,
most,
how come
you're the
people
most
laugh?
pretentious
How come
weirdo
people
I've ever
always
seen.
laugh
Dude, you
when
are
I am roasting you,
literally
but
the
nobody
most
ever laughs
conceited
when you're
weirdo I've
roasting
ever
me?
seen.
Yeah, how come that? Explain that phenomenon, Mike.
The most easygoing people I've ever met, I would probably say on this panel would be Mike P and Kane. They're the most easygoing.
Oh,
You
but
know, like
for
they'll
today,
they'll
right?
have a
I
conversation.
remember you saying,
They'll
I'm
have a
never going on
conversation.
Kane's channel again.
Shout out to Mr. B. He writes, el borracho Mike tienes unas tetas enormes y gigantes, como de la jungla. It's basically, Mikey has jungle boobies, just to kind of condense that. Shout out to Mr. B, learning Spanish.
I built
But
Kane's
I'm
channel,
sorry,
and
but
it's going to die
Nick, you're
because I'm not there
Nick, you're a
anymore.
jerk off. You're an a-hole, Nick. Nick, you're
Mike,
an
you don't
a-hole.
like me because I
Yeah.
remember stuff. I
You're an
told you I'm
a-hole.
faster than you.
That's
I'm
what you
more
are.
witty
You're an
than you.
a-hole.
All you
Yeah.
can say, I mean, you resort to insults I used in third grade.
And
Are you having a tornado? What is that noise?
There must be a.
argue with
It
my
sounds like
team
I don't know if
and
there's like an accident
we've
or a fire.
had
Or
Mike,
something.
Oh.
that's not on your end.
conversation.
Is
No,
that
all right,
on your end?
Let's
let's
like
let
tornado warnings and
Where
stuff.
is
I was
that?
just afraid that
I don't know.
it was on
Let's
Mike's
let
camera.
Ladybug ask her question.
Honest question, Mike. A rumor going around is that you had a cam slip and there was like a jar of Vaseline in your kitchen dresser drawer.
Oh yeah, a big ass jar too. It's like extra jumbo size Vaseline, and it probably has a hole in the middle, just like the peanut butter.
Is that
talking
true?
No. What are you talking about? A jar
I'm
of
just-
Vaseline?
Yeah, I'm just I
Would you open your? You see, he overshares and then he forgets or he lies about it. You opened a kitchen drawer or something, and the first thing that stood out was a big ass jar of Vaseline. I don't have a picture of it, but you guys saw it though.
come to the source.
What do you just?
Well, I mean, people use
I'm not-
Vaseline, Mike. What's so
Yeah,
crazy about
I mean, I have
Vaseline?
a jar of Vaseline that I use for my
What
lips
is what,
because I always
dude?
get chopped lips
Honestly,
in Canada.
I have
Kane,
Vaseline in my medicine
my friend,
cabinet.
my friend.
Yeah.
Can you see how?
And listen, that's nothing wrong with owning a jar of Vaseline. Maybe not that size. I've never owned a jar that size. But the fact that he lies about it is what makes it funny. That's what makes it funny. He's gonna say that it was AI'd in there and that jar wasn't. It wasn't there. It wasn't there. He's gonna cry that it wasn't there.
Unbelievably,
I don't think we have any Vaseline.
bro. They're obsessed with people.
They're
They
flies in
get
the Vaseline.
That's why I'm asking.
What,
Mike.
I
No,
was
it's
the
not
was
a-
the
it's not a
Vaseline.
slight.
I would be
There's no
suspicious.
Vaseline.
What do you
Hold on,
even
hold on.
use
I just-
Vaseline
real quick.
for at this point?
Oh, Kiki. That's a really good question.
Yeah, that's a good question. What do you use that for?
What? I mean, do people cook with Vaseline? I don't know.
No.
This rice needs a dash of Vaseline. It's too dry. I don't know. People use it for their beans. I don't know. And Mikey's cooking. Yeah, just don't ever eat at Mike's house. If it tastes like tastes like petroleum
Wrong.
jelly, you already know what it is.
Well, I just want to say. I just want to say.
I use
might-
it when I dye my hair. I put the
I might
Vaseline
be-
right at my hairline so that it won't pick up the dye. So,
Kane, I'm gonna
you have to
DM you
wash
on
up beforehand.
Discord.
Well, I
Mike,
might
the
be a
whole thing
little
is, Mike,
suspicious.
like
Hold up,
you
Mike.
and
I might be
me-
a little suspicious if the Vaseline
Yeah.
was set beside the
There's
peanut
no
butter.
Vaseline in my
Kane,
cupboard.
I'm sending you.
Yeah, there's
No, it's
none.
directly
If it was
behind
set
your
beside the
phone.
peanut butter, I might get
Mike,
a little
it's-
nervous.
Mike, it's where you are right now.
Vaseline is no big deal, right?
I love it.
You do
And I
realize
love
that,
it.
Mike, that admitting
love
to
it,
having
Kane.
Vaseline is no big deal.
It's directly
the
behind
majority
his
of us
phone where
have it
he's
here.
sitting right
Mike,
now.
that's a troll. That's how we trolled you. We said something dumb, which we knew you wouldn't understand, and you'd like, no, I don't have any Vaseline. I don't have any Vaseline.
You showed it on camera,
stupid,
buddy.
Mike.
There's
so
that. What
freaking
was that word
stupid.
again, Mike? What was that word again?
So, pretentious.
There you go.
Kane, it was a cam slip.
I am
I sent it to your
pretentious,
DMs.
I
Lady
admitted that
Plug,
before.
honestly,
Yeah,
honest
yeah.
to God,
I'm able
honest
to be
God,
pretentious
you
Yeah.
literally are so inconsequential.
I know.
It's insane
Ooh, listen, Mikey with the big words, inconsequential. Okay.
how inconsequential. You bring nothing to any
Absolutely.
kind of argument or
I
conversation.
know. I agree.
That Vaseline is within
I
arm's reach of
agree.
him right now.
It's all it is.
I got it. Yeah, I
The
just
only
was asking.
even Coco, which doesn't like me, has good conversations. Ladybug, what do you bring to the table? What do you
Absolutely
bring?
nothing. Nothing. Not a thing.
For me, she annoys you, so that's what she brings
Yeah,
to me when
pretty
she's on
much.
channel.
What do you bring to the table?
Coco,
Dude,
I don't
Mike,
know if I'm on
put
Discord
your
with
phone
you.
down. You look unhinged.
Send
It
it to
keeps
you.
moving.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
You're making me dizzy.
I'm terrible. I'm the worst.
I mean, we saw it live. We saw the Vaseline on your camera, Mike,
Where is-
yesterday.
There you go, crossing his arm over.
There's Vaseline on my camera?
Who the hell has water on? Somebody's taking a leak? Don't tell me somebody's taking a leak on panel.
No, I got the sink on, Andrew.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sent it to
Yeah, Mike,
Shane.
you were sitting. Hold on, you were sitting right where you are now, and you
Is
had
that
your
Vaseline
camera
on
off,
your camera?
and you turned your
Just
camera
like Joe
on,
said that I raped
and it
people.
was the
Can you
other
sh-
direction
can you
of
show it?
camera, and we saw behind your phone
Who's
until
we?
you hit
Who's
the
we?
button and
Is it a
flipped it back
conglomerate of
through.
weird gay
Everyone
people in
watching the
Canada?
stream.
Is that what it is? Is it a bunch of
Everyone
gay
watching
people
the
in
stream.
Canada?
Coco, you know what's so funny about
Is
the
that what it
Vaseline
is?
on his
It's like the
camera?
gay Canada.
Remember
Like,
Daniel
let me ask you a
Larson?
question. Do you have like an LGBT Canada flag? Like has a
Coco,
maple leaf, but it has all the
Daniel
LBG.
Larson also had a
Yeah.
fog era, just like Mike did. So I guess maybe you're in that phenomena.
Nick, do you realize you
Daniel
have the
Larson
most
had the
annoying
fog
voice
era.
in the world?
You
Like
have
literally,
the
like
Vaseline era on your camera.
you have the most
All right,
annoying
all right,
voice
real
in the
quick,
world.
guys. We got
All right, that ends there.
combative.
I'm not combative at all. I'm not.
What I have in store is actually, you know what? You remember Dr. Dave, right?
Yeah, I remember
What the
him.
hell is it at? All right, so Dr. Dave actually went down memory lane the other day, believe it or not. And
You
while
still
it's not
live?
really about,
Dave?
yeah, while it's not really about Mike, I wanted to cover it anyway. Where's it at? I think it's right here.
Are you Goat Boy?
So shout out to Dr. Dave. I'm gonna drop his link. This is old live stream. And Dr. Dave has he's always gone to war with what's his name? I know he calls him Go Boy. That's not his name, but he's an auditor. I forget his name. But let's watch a little bit of this. So shout out to Dr. Dave.
By what he specifies. So look, what department did you work for?
I'm not going to tell you anything. Any information.
All right, let me start from the very.
Remain as an adult. I'm gonna let him specify what he specifies. So look, what department did you work for?
I'm not going to tell you anything. Any information about me.
What type of hate do you have towards me? Why are you saying that goat stuff and just being disrespectful towards me? Have I ever done anything to you?
I don't know you.
So why would you disrespect me then?
Dude, what the fuck?
Are you Goat Boy?
That's what you say. That's
For those people that don't know who Dr. Dave is, I just dropped the link to his channel. So I haven't heard from Dr. Dave in quite a while. I know he was still around. I know he doesn't do live streams or anything like that, but he's still around. You know what I mean? So it just happened. So it says Goat Boy roasted Mike Cerrone on a live stream. So yeah, it brought my attention. This was like 2 days ago. So let's watch it together, guys.
I don't go by that.
Am I someone else's channel?
Are you what? Why are you hostile, man? Why are you combative?
I'm not combative at all. I'm not upset at all.
Yes, you are. You are
I'm
absolutely.
completely calm.
I have to go along with that. Mikey seems pretty calm tonight compared to his usual demeanor. So I don't know, Goat Boy. What's the deal with you? See, Goat Boy's asking questions because that'll make his search easier. What department did you work in? What did you do? So on and so forth. Sounds like you're going to have to work for this one, Goat Boy. Or should I start calling you Pigeon Boy? Should I call him Pigeon Boy or Goat Boy? I think he's a crossbreeder.
By the way, I'm a bit confused here. I never heard that Mikey was a cop. Yeah, he's a Stanley Steamer carpet cleaner, but he's never a cop. I never heard that before. See what you.
I heard him say this, and I think I wanted to leave him a message. I think he did. I think I did. I left him a comment. Maybe he forgot that a long time ago he did claim to be a cop. He seems to think that that Mikey never. I think he just forgot, if anything. So I did leave him a comment and told him Mikey did. That's the biggest thing he's ever said. Well, he said a lot of things, but he's always stuck to his guns and said he was a cop in some way or another. So shout out to Dr. Dave.
Find when you go back in Dr. Dave's archives, you
Making fun of his accent and like he's asking you
Right.
legitimate questions and you're acting like he's asking you like.
Well, Lauren, let me give you some basic knowledge about who he is. He came from the Dave side. So you get mentally ill folks like that come from Dave's side that immediately attack without trying to have a reasonable conversation They just attack. But let's carry on. Let's carry on. So now,
are you saying I'm mentally ill?
we need to start taking notes, man. The more you talk, the more info you dish out, we'll be able.
You're saying I'm mentally ill.
Oh, he still does live streams? Oh, okay. All right, I didn't know. I gotta stop by one of these days.
It's a possibility.
A possibility?
Yeah.
How long have you been a psychologist? 40 years.
My man, listen, when you said you were suicidal, that's some type of mental illness.
When did I say that?
I believe you did say that. I may be wrong. Maybe I heard something wrong.
When did I say that?
No, he did. He did say that, Mike. You did say
He
that.
did. Okay, so he did. So that's a sign of mental illness. That's a sign you hate yourself and you want to take it out on others.
When I was a teenager.
Oh, good. That's a sign of mental illness. That doesn't require any certificate or anything.
Goat boy. Hold on, Goat boy.
Quit calling him names.
When I was a teenager, it's normal. It's normal to go through that kind of thoughts. That's what I said. And
okay. Well, let's carry on now. Let's carry on.
No. You're not controlling this narrative. So you asked me a question, and I'm giving you the answer. So
Audit them. That's his name. Audit them. Yeah.
What I said was, when I was a teenager, I went through, those kind of thoughts. And what I said was, is a lot of people go through those thoughts when they're in their teens.
That is not what you said. That is not what you said.
That's exactly Paladin.
What you said.
Paladin,
shut your mouth.
So now, Mikey, we're going to have to deduct that point that we gave you a while ago because not all teenagers think like that. I certainly never did, and I didn't know anybody who did either. Yeah, Mikey. See, Mikey, you run your mouth too much, and then once it's out and everybody's heard it, you can't.
Hey, Darlene. What's going on, Darlene? Good to see you. Eileen Ulich, how you doing? I've seen you before. Haven't seen you in quite a while, though. But good to see you. Shout out to Darlene.
I was a police officer, and it was very difficult. While I was a police officer, I had trouble dealing with it, so I became addicted to alcohol. And while
right.
Shout out to Paladin.
I had suicidal thoughts, so I had to give up the police, and I had to stop drinking alcohol.
Oh, he's mic'd down, and he's still talking. Look at him.
What you said.
I do recall that, Paladin, and that's the reason why I would say that'll lead me to believe that he has some type of mental disorder.
Look at him. He's mic'd down, but he's still trying to talk.
Angel.
That's not what I said. That's not what
say again.
Did Paladin used to be a cop?
No.
Oh.
He was never a cop. No.
And you see, now he's being this guy.
Did he
This
leave?
is the type of energy that Dave passes out.
I don't know. He's obviously Mikey always comes back, so there he is. Look, listen, Mikey always drops or always comes back.
You are really
rewind your stream. Nobody said anything.
Badass. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate
what
that,
up, Pat?
Let's thank Pat. Shout out to Pat. Boom. Shout out to Pat.
Please. Nobody said anything about race. Nobody said anything racial. If you're joking on someone's accent, that's not racial. You're not talking about anyone's race. And Paladin, you're not correct. You're correct a lot of the times, but you're not correct. I never ever said I was suicidal.
We're gonna cut that chop that clip up.
Can I talk?
This is the way it went sour. I asked him a sincere question the first time ever talking to him. How long have you been a police officer? He said 40 years since he was 10. And then he called me a moron.
What's up, Ben Holden?
For saying that I believed it. That's it. Then he started saying no. He started imitating Arab women at weddings, saying no.
I didn't say Arab. I didn't.
So what was the purpose of saying that? Okay, what was the purpose? What was the purpose of saying that though? That's what Arab women do at weddings. That's what Arabic women do at weddings.
Did I say race at all? Did I say race at all? No, I didn't.
Oh man, there's another eight.
Can you?
You're playing petty games. You're talking goat boy stuff. You're doing the racial spin. But here's the cute part. This is the first time I ever talked to you, and this will be the last time I ever talk to you.
Okay, no loss to me.
I hear like kids playing in the background. Where's that coming from?
Okay, and I'm gonna tell you something. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am.
Hold on, because I lost.
But don't blame me. Don't blame me when it comes to you.
Yo, come on, man.
My name is not Lopez. My name is not Anthony. You got some mental. It's being transcribed. Everything you say is being transcribed. You made yourself a target to many people.
Transcribed to what?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
The question I'm asking is why you went, no. That's what
Hala. Yeah. Why? Tell us.
What the hell is Mikey in this?
Because you just called someone a racist when they didn't say a racist comment.
Okay, why did you say that?
Oh, they cut Mikey's head off. Not that he's, not a good looking fellow, nothing like that, but you can't see him.
But is that racist?
Okay, let me ask you: is that an Arabic thing?
I think he edited it that way, but you can't.
Why did you say that? Is that an Arabic? Is that an Arabic thing, or what is that? Hey, Mike, I'm gonna be the one that's gonna do it to you. I'm gonna pull your personnel file. I'm gonna be the one who's gonna do that. I'm gonna pull your records.
Personnel file?
Yes, I'm gonna be the one who's gonna do
that. Will work if I think all of them thought he was a cop for real. I think that's what I'm listening. I think he believed Mike's lie back then. Yeah, you can pull cops' personnel files, but Mikey's not a cop.
Do that.
Oh, hey,
what are you talking about?
When you were a cop. He doesn't want to answer for his actions. To faithfully discharge and uphold the United States Constitution is a lifetime thing. But we see what we're dealing with here. You signed an oath of office that you're gonna carry on. You're gonna carry on for the rest of your life. Okay.
I came on here to talk, and you're rambling like a little dog.
Well, that's what you specified. You didn't answer the question why you made that remark. Why did you make that remark?
Was it racist?
We're gonna say no right now. We're gonna say no. It was not.
Yeah. But you just called me a racist.
We're gonna say it's not. But why did you say it?
No. But you just said I was.
Okay. Are you mocking Arabic people when you do that?
Did I say anything about Arabic people? No.
Okay. So why would you say? Is it childish for you to do that?
He's being
I didn't say anything racist. I didn't put anybody's race down. I didn't. Nothing about that.
Mike, I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna be the one who's going to pull your personnel file, and I'm gonna attempt.
You can't pull.
I'm gonna attempt to get your arrest record so we can interview the people that you arrested, and we could point fingers and point at stupid. We could point fingers and point at stupid like you.
Go boy, you can't get it.
We'll attempt to. We'll attempt to.
Thank you so much for loving this country.
Federal records, you can't subpoena federal records.
I'm not
talking.
Oh, there you go. He's a federal agent.
Mike.
No, I don't know if you can or it doesn't matter. But there you go, him claiming, well, I was a federal agent. You can't pull my records, which I don't
federal
even
clearance.
Know. It doesn't. Yeah, clearance 67. There you go.
About that, we'll see about that.
Okay, go boy.
It's not a subpoena. It's public disclosure. Now here's the cute part. Here's the cute part right here. This is what Dave brings to the table. He brought me about 15 of these guys. It's not race, but they happen to be a specific,
Obviously, all of them always had a big problem with Dr. Dave calling him Goat Boy or whatever. I can't put two together because I never could. I don't know what all his background or his race is. I never knew. So yeah.
Isn't Goat Boy the one that got that aired out? What's her name?
Oh.
That girl that was doing crazy shit with another girl.
No, Go Boy. That's a nickname. His name is all of them. The Go Boy is something Dr. Dave calls him. You know what I mean? Just to troll him.
Oh, I think that's the name of the
government
guy,
employee. He brings these people. I got about 10 of them identified.
What are you
10
talking
to 15,
about?
10 to 15.
Shout out to
10 to 15, about 20. I would say white supremacists that are being racial.
White supremacists?
Yes.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Well, there you have it.
Right. I think it's done there.
Enjoyed a lot of videos.
Nowhere. Advance notice.
I can't. You know what? I can't believe they still at war after so many years, bro. I couldn't believe when I saw that video. I said, "Oh shit, they still going at it." Let's see what else I got here. I think I played this last time I was. I can't help it, but that's just funny. All right, so he is at CT's, right? Somebody just DM'd me and said he was at CT's. So let's take a look over there, see what he's doing, see what Mikey's up to.
Them out of them, but at the end of the day, when black women say, "Oh, black,"
let me go back a little.
Have a power structure, no matter what situation.
Yeah, he was there. Somebody. It's hard to get. Oh, there he is. There he is, Mikey. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing today, Mikey? You doing SCTs, bullshitting your way through life. Damn, he was there quite a while. Okay, he came up right here. All right, let's see.
I'll have to give it also to the guy who played Garrick. Shit, I forgot his damn real name. Yeah. And then I'll go mainstream. I'll give you.
I thought he was a different actor. Like,
yeah.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you this: why is Forrest Whitaker so underrated?
Actually, I don't think he is underrated because did he win an Oscar too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never thought he was underrated. But you
underrated? Forrest Whitaker is one of the best actors out there in the United States, in America. Sure.
Yeah, you think people think he's underrated?
My favorite all-time cult.
He's a good actor.
Ghost Dog.
What is Hannah Banana?
Ghost Dog. Hell, his character in Star Wars Rogue One is really good.
Yeah, dude, that's nothing. Go watch Ghost Dog.
I've seen Ghost Dog. It's really good.
Oh shit, Bananas up there. I just noticed.
Yeah. What the heck is this?
That's the only movie you need to see it is. You can just watch that on repeat.
Yeah.
It's great.
Him and John Travolta should have gotten beat within the inch of their life for Battlefield Earth, but
no way. Battlefield Earth qualifies as one of the greatest terrible movies of all time.
That was epic. That was epic.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, you got to have good bad movies as well as bad good movies. I mean, it's all important if you like the medium and shit. Look, yo, how do you feel that your new supreme leader is gay? I meant to ask you. I'm sorry.
I heard the rumors that he is.
Shout out to Chaotic Truth for just hosting, Mike, just keeping up there. You know what I mean? Because I think Mikey's running out of places to go, but CT accepts him, so that's good for me and good for us, the people that kind of follow Mikey around. So there you go. I just dropped his link.
It says that the CIA told Trump and he laughed.
Is he a fanook? Is he a fanook? For real,
They're saying that the son is a fanook. Yeah.
I thought he was just. I thought he was just severely
Dude, I don't know if
injured.
that's true or not, but they're saying all over now that you knew, right? The son is gay, and Trump laughed when he heard about it.
Well, I mean, we all know Trump is collecting El Presidentes and Ayatollahs all over the White House.
As an Iranian, as a former Iranian, you're a British man now. Do you think it's going to change the dynamics in Iran, where they're going to be more accepting of that lifestyle?
The thing is, no. I mean, they could double down on this if the regime doesn't go. I don't know, man. I honestly at this point I don't know what's going to happen because I was expecting a bit more of an uptake from the people on the ground and from the. Yeah, I mean, as I said, I was
like, to be fair, they're not gonna because the Russians are there to make sure it doesn't happen.
Yeah,
like
we'll see.
They're feeding them live, real-time satellite intel.
Hey, Mike, what if the new Ayatollah is a do funny, Mike? What do you think that would do to the country if he is?
If the new Ayatollah is a do funny, it's going to have an impact on a lot of undercover
do funny. What the fuck is that?
Do funnies, right? And they're going to come out as do funnies because now you have the freedom to be do funnies, and it's going to crush.
Yeah, there's no freedom.
What the hell? Somebody let me know in chat. What is a do funny?
This guy's going to deny being a do funny, just like Arafat denied being a do funny. It's not living make believe.
We can't be right, but it's going to crush their infrastructure of we hate do funny. In other words, they're going to have to accept it. Does that make sense?
Happen under Arafat?
Look, Gimpy, one thing I will say when it comes to interpretations and reinterpreting this religion, I mean, the Ayatollah Khomeini, this is the original OG, he had God puts the brain of Iran. He's only second for interpretation for the do funny.
I hope you're right, Hafez. So the world.
You might, hit that button. Your mic down right now, Mike. Jesus Christ.
It can be even more upside down than it already is.
Mike, you're muted, Mike. You're muted. You're going to start again.
You think that a lot of people are do funnies because a lot of the lady boys, they're hairless and they look like women? Because I'm telling you this, a Sicilian dude, you ain't trying to hit that. I'm just.
What did you say?
Because I'm telling you this, a Sicilian dude, you ain't trying to hit that. I'm just, if you're.
He said something about
because
hair.
I'm telling you this, are do funnies because a lot of the lady boys, they're hairless and they look like women.
A lot of the lady boys are hairless. Mikey, where are you hanging out, bro? Where do you hang out, man?
Because I'm telling you this, a Sicilian dude, you ain't trying to hit that. I'm just, if you're a dude, I'm just.
I can understand.
I'm just saying,
Mike,
yeah.
You'll be surprised what they can do with electrolysis these days. It's truly a miracle. But I get it. I mean, I personally have seen some of these Persian men and them trying to essentially, if you're into the Neanderthal rally, but gymnastics like you want as a woman.
Faith. What do you call it? Muslim, Christian, Catholic? You call it Hinduism? Whatever you want to call your faith. And it all goes against.
I think he's gaining his strength back. I think his booty hole is, subsiding. The pain is going away. He still probably misses his boyfriend and all that. But you'll be all right, Mike.
Homosexuality. Do you think there's a problem there? Whether they're not going to be accepted in the kingdom? I mean, do you think that's possible? That's possible.
The fact is, see, the problem is we say nurture and nature, and we all know in nature, in fact, there are lots of homosexualities. There's homosexual lions, homosexual sheep. In fact, there are some homosexual animals that pair minorities, goes down the road of.
All right, we can always come back to this. All right, let's do something else. Oh, Vic left. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, Greg.
Hey, Angel.
Huh?
HP is live right now.
Who?
HP and banana.
Oh, shoot. Don't ever say who's live. You know what I mean? But you already said it. It's okay.
I'm sorry. Cool. You know, how lucky was there? You know, I would go on his panel and tell him, Mike.
It's all good. Let me see what I can muster up here. I know I have something. I had something here last time.
So
that's all good.
Something like a JOA.
This time it was my fault because my lawyer recused himself.
Together, bro.
So I had no lawyer. So I didn't go.
Hey, just one Sue. What's going on, sweetie?
Court.
What's up, Spike?
I didn't notify them.
How you doing, Spike?
My lawyer recused himself. They issued me a new lawyer. I went the next day. The judge was pissed and gave me 6 days.
All right, so let's clear the air. This had nothing to do with child support, right?
This is the child support.
Okay. I just wanted to, okay.
I've been paying
Oh my goodness.
but I'm not paying enough in the judge's eyes, bro. I only make so much money. I'm not,
I thought you was a millionaire. You was a millionaire. Well, it's okay.
It's in retirement. I have to liquidate my
$millions.
You know,
I respect that, yeah.
You know, it's in a 401k. It's in a 401k. It's in a 401k. If you liquidate $20,000-$30,000 in a 401k, you're gonna get hit with probably about $30,000 in taxes. You know, I'm trying to payment plan.
The only definition of do funny I found was a do dad. It's a thingamajig or something. I'm afraid another Mikey. I don't know. He's probably making up words, John.
Trying to payment plan. Trying to payment plan. And that's what we're doing. Bro, I was there for 6 days, and I'm telling you right now, yo, that shit sucks. That shit sucks. That shit sucks.
It's supposed to suck. You're supposed to pay child support too. That's why it sucks. Jail isn't a comfortable place to be in. They make it uncomfortable for a reason. What you thought you were, the Four Seasons or something, Mikey?
I ain't gonna lie, Mike. They said at least he's owning up to it, man. Hey, that's the first step. They can't clown you when you own up to it.
Yeah.
When you tell a lie on top of a lie, that's when they start. You know what I'm saying? So at least, hey, what can they say?
And you're the only person. You're the only one. I want you to know this. That you're the only one I'm telling this to. There's other channels begging me to come up and talk about it. You're the only channel I'll come up and talk about it with. Because I consider you an internet friend. You've always been cool with me. You've always been cool with you. We had 1 or 2 arguments. They were very minor.
As we should. That's what men do.
Very minor. But I'm letting you know because I want to boost your numbers. I want to bring you up because people are now watching this.
I bet you in a month or so, Mikey's gonna say that he created this channel, and there's gonna be an argument with Bert. I think his name is Bert. Is it short for Bert or something? Anyway, that's gonna happen soon.
I don't know if your numbers have gone up or not,
but shout out
people
to
are gonna watch.
Canada was one of America's greatest allies. Canada was one of America's greatest allies.
Thanks, Mike. I'm going to come to Virginia and I'm going to drill you in your booty. That's how gay I am.
You are? And you'll get
you gotta. This is without the editing. Hold up. This is without the editing. I actually edit this and added my own flavor to it. You know what I'm saying?
So Canada, you weren't sounding stupid. It's just that you were sounding high. You were just sounding high.
You're high. You're under the influence, dude. We're law enforcement. We're law enforcement.
All right, never mind. It's cool. We'll watch
Canada was one of America's greatest allies.
Canada
was one of America's greatest allies.
Thanks, Mike. I'm going to come to Virginia and I'm going to drill you in your booty. That's how gay I am.
You are? And you'll get
Yes,
two
I
in your,
am.
all right, you drill me in my, if you drill me in my booty against my will, you'll get two in your chest.
You know what? You're going to have to use some Google.
If you drove me in my booty.
I think Mike likes it.
I have two versions of this. I have a edited one, and I have this one, but the other one I think is funny too.
You don't have to get some Google on. You get on the nut. I'm gonna bust your ass.
Leonard,
you punk ass white boy. You a punk ass white boy, and you know it.
Leonard, I'm 6'3", 230 pounds. I would rip you.
You a punk ass white boy.
I would rip you in half.
You're a punk ass pencil dick white boy.
You're a little gay man.
Was it
you a pussy ass white boy.
You're a little
punk at that.
Let's find out.
You are got sent to jail talking about that child. They hit you for 13 years back child support. You lying. Whenever somebody got to pay back child support, but that length of time is a percentage. So, but what did you say? You earn $100,000 a year from a $3.5 million interest-bearing account in the bank. You a lying sack of shit. You're a lie still lies, right?
Why are you pocket?
You ain't shit.
Why are you pocket?
You ain't shit. Your lies still lies.
Stupid. So Canada,
you weren't sounding stupid. It's just that you were sounding high. You were just sounding high.
You're high.
That's bad. When somebody tells you, dude, your lies tell lies. That's pretty fucking bad, yo. That makes you a bad. That makes you a big liar. When your lies are telling lies, you got a problem.
You weren't sounding stupid. It's just that you were sounding high. You were just sounding high.
You're high. You're high. You're under the influence, dude. We're law enforcement. We're law enforcement. We're law enforcement. You're under the influence. So the whole thing.
Law enforcement. No, you're not. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. My brother.
I'm not law enforcement. I'm not law enforcement. I'm not law enforcement, dude.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
If you really went through the stats and you really went through the calmness and the tranquility versus this area versus that area, ask that young person, forget that young, ask them where they want to raise their family.
Oh, real quick.
Oh, Jesus.
The local water
transit system.
Whoa.
And well, is that a course over a decade or a year?
All right. What's going on? Jesus.
Own a car in New York City. Now, New York City is kind of hard to own. I think 10% of Manhattan residents own a car.
So in New York City, to own a car is a nightmare.
You're from New York. Go ahead. This is better for you. Go ahead.
Yeah. No.
Now, this is Mikey. CTV always goes to him when the topic is about New York or speaking about the New York area. Mikey is the expert when it comes to New York. Obviously, you're gonna hear the fake accent. I'm walking here.
No problem. So in New York City, to own a car is a nightmare. So check this out. So when we owned the house in Queens, right?
Hey, Bree.
Now we owned a house on a quiet neighborhood. So we had a driveway. So we had a driveway with a gate. So we had two cars in a driveway with a gate. If you live on the street in Manhattan or the Bronx or something like that, you have to sometimes park 5, 6, 7 blocks away to your house. That's the truth. Ask Moxie. She'll back it up.
Nice big city living there.
Then you got to go move that car because you can only park it there a couple hours a day, right? Then you got to move it to the other side of the street or something.
Don't you feel like there's a beauty to a small town and a big town? Like big town, you have all the excitement, you have all that rah rah rah, but the small town, you have that country home cooking, swear dancing on bicycles. Everyone knows everybody.
Stolen salmon. Stealing from the church box, yeah,
kind of thing.
99-cent day-old bread.
But if you're asking me what I'd rather pick
D. Johns. Thank you so much, D. Johns. Shout out to D. Johns. I appreciate you. Mikey was on his way to the base. He was deployed. He was deployed to jail. That's what happened to Mikey. Remember he was saying before he went to jail that we're going to deploy him and all this shit. Yeah, he got deployed all right. He really got deployed. Thank you, Dijon.
Some people got to have it. Well, some people really need it. Whoa, listen to me now. Do things, bad things with it.
Dijon.
Where you grew up?
Why is that?
Because it's a faster pace. You can make more money. You have more opportunity. The women are finer. Okay, let's just be.
All those things require you to be in a competitive mind state. Don't you agree?
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, you know, it's not all about monetary gain. It's not all about who has the finest chick. It's about the energy and the flow.
Then why don't you live there?
Yeah, but I mean, and like I said, there's what's called the Southern draw. Southern draw is someone slower, chill, you know, smoking a pipe on their porch and on their rocking chair, and that's cool, and that works for them. But it doesn't work for us New Yorkers. It doesn't work for us. We got to be hustling and bustling, moving and going 24/7. What do you generally think?
I think that sounds better to me. I prefer the hustle and bustle. I prefer hotter looking chicks, but I like higher energy.
You know, it's very hard to find a good paying career. I'm just let me just put it out there. Brave. I'm not
Right. This is Mikey's fresh from jail. Okay. I played some of this last time I went live, but this is right. I think the same day he got out of jail, he jumped on CTs and that's why he seems kind of weak and tired. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him. I keep saying he missed his boyfriend or something. Booty problems. Maybe he ran out of the big jar of Vaseline's empty. Maybe we can do a GoFund for Mikey to get him a big jar of Vaseline.
Respecting you, I'm just saying it's hard to find a good paying career. In New York City, it's a dime a dozen. Bro, you can work at Starbucks and make $30. And, you know. Who is better off? The country man or the New York man? Who's better off?
The New York man.
Mike, who do you think? Cost of living and compared with cost of owning a home. Who do you think's better? What do you think?
Hey, Chef. Shout out to
This
Chef.
is what I think. This is what I think. I think the smartest people in the world, the absolute.
Dude, you know what? I've never been to jail, but if this guy, you can tell he didn't take a shower. I mean, he probably smells like jail. And Bubba, his boyfriend, wore the same shirt the very next day. It's like if I would happen to go to jail, you know, knock on wood that it never happens, I would spend a whole day in the shower. You know what I mean? He hit the ground running like nothing happened. Bang, right on panel.
Elon Musk's of the world attain wealth and they move.
Why do you think they move to small towns, Mike?
Because they can own the whole thing. How much of your town do you own?
No, they want peace.
No, I asked Mike. Mike, why do you think?
You did. You asked Mike.
Why do you think these rich
brave?
people
Brave. A Wall Street tycoon or a good trader, good friends of mine are very, very good Wall Street traders. They can walk into a town and buy the whole town. They could buy the entire town.
Nobody said they can't, but they're not. So
Okay.
why do you think rich people move
They're
to small
not.
towns?
They're not brave. They're not because there's no benefit for them financially.
It doesn't
That's
right.
why.
But so why do you think people that are successful move to small towns?
To get away from the hurrah of all the media glitz and glamour. If that makes sense. That's why you have people that move off grid that are millionaires.
Now, Mikey knows a whole bunch of people that bought towns. He said it. I don't know if it's this clip or the next clip, but he says he has some Wall Street buddies that buy towns, and Mikey knows them. So yeah, there's that.
Jesse Ventura, one of the most famous people in the world, lives in Baja, Mexico for a reason, because he doesn't want to be bothered. He doesn't have a cell phone. He doesn't have cable. He's disconnected from the world. He doesn't want to be bothered. There are some celebrities that are so wealthy they can live anywhere they want to, but they move to country towns towns because they don't want to be bothered. Because country towns are, unfortunately, poor dunk, and they're backwards. They are. They're backwards.
How so? How so? What makes us backward?
Backwards as in you don't want to.
Country towns are backwards? All country towns are backwards, Mikey? That's generalizing people. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't think all country towns are all backwards. There may be a few, but not all country towns are backwards.
Basically, go forward in the digital age. You know, it's just you want it to stay the same for 1,000,000 years, but you have to understand that evolution is going to happen no matter you stop it or not.
Yeah, in
It's
small
going to
towns,
continue to go.
Yeah, in small towns it goes slower, and that's the beauty of it.
You know, and I have massive respect for Uncle Bill, but Uncle Bill, the thing is that the old, and I hate to say this, and I'm not calling you a horse.
No, Bree, I know he sounds like he's doing a different voice, but this is fresh out of jail. His throat hurts, obviously. You know, he was doing work in jail. I imagine that. Now, this is alleged, you know.
Remember, he got laid.
So I can understand why his throat hurts. You know, Bubba, you know, did a job on him, and he came out with his sore throat. His booty hurt too, by the way.
But the old cattle are passing away. In other words, the old school man, the men that did things the Western way, they're going away. They are, and they're making room for the tech guys and the guys who just want to, you know, rape and pillage the area and turn that Dutton farm into condominiums and a resort. You know Yellowstone, right? The show Yellowstone.
We have those people trying to do that here.
Yeah, but it's a perfect analogy for there are rich people that will come into lower income towns and turn them into resorts, ski resorts, you know, all kinds
Where is this happening? You know, where are rich people going to these towns and buying them out and putting ski lifts, and where is this happening in your mind, Mikey? In the movies? Did you watch a movie? Mikey? This sounds like a movie.
Fun parks, you know. There was a bunch of, now there was a story back in the day that a bunch of Great Wolf Lodge, you know, Great Wolf Lodges. Me and my son have been there over 10 times. Great Wolf Lodge would pick the poorest area in the area and buy the land and develop it. These developers are not stupid. They're very intelligent. It's all about making money. Money is the root of all evil. And I can tell you this: if stuff was to break out, me and Uncle Bill would hunt the land, and we would still survive. Every man on this panel should learn how to hunt and fish. Every man should. I don't care.
Mikey. Listen, Mikey. I'm not taking survival skill, any type of advice when it comes to surviving. If unfortunately the world comes to an end, you're the last person I would ask for advice. I'm not learning how to fucking fish and hunt. I'm sorry. I don't know how to fish and hunt. And I'm not going to start now because you said so. Because you watched the movie. What was the movie that was the end of the world? And they start, you know what I mean? Mikey, you watch too many movies. You don't know how to fish and hunt. What are you talking about?
Hey,
you don't know how to fish and hunt yourself, bro. What? You know what I mean? The salmon you steal, they're already deceased. They're dead fish. I don't know. Go ahead, Craig.
Angel, I am surprised how he survived in jail that long.
Yeah, well, hey, you know that arching his back came in handy. It saved his ass. Well,
yeah,
I can't say it saved his ass. Hey, it came in handy for Mikey. He arched that back, and he had, you know what I mean.
Here, if you think it's gross, you don't like gutting an animal or cutting its throat.
Hey, honeybees.
It's your sustainability. It's your food. Has to be done. Where do you think your steak is coming from? From some magical unicorn from the sky?
It's born on that styrofoam tray.
You know? And Bill, they don't get it. They don't get the fact that we are carnivores. We are.
Yep. And the minute
we are walking primates. That's what we are.
Hey, speak for yourself, orangutan. I'm no primate. I don't want to ever call myself a primate or call anybody that I know a primate. You're a primate, orangutan man.
We are walking primates. That's what we are.
the minute the lights go out in those cities, they're going to turn into a roach eat roach.
Yeah.
And by the way, I do watch National Geographic sometimes, Animal Channel, stuff like that. And gorillas eat leaves for the most part, and ants and little stuff like that. Very rarely do they eat meat. You know what I mean? Very rarely. So gorillas are not carnivores as far as I know.
Well, the first thing that would happen is just the ones that the next were destroyed, they would start, right? But I mean himself and his family. A fear
full outlet.
Everything.
Put a new whack. People can't
but
it's funny because Bill, I put a wax ring on a toilet last. Funny because Bill,
hold up, he did something. What is he doing? Is he doing that Lumi
nowadays anyway?
Look how slow he's doing it. He moves like he's hurting, right? Like he's sore. His muscles are sore or something. Well, he just came out of jail.
Maybe
so.
he got laid too much.
It explains. They probably gave him a rough time in jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's funny because Bill, I put a wax.
Haley Alice, what's going on, Haley?
Bill, I put a wax ring on a toilet last year. It was the most difficult.
You put a brass ring where? Huh? What are you talking about, Becky?
Thing I've ever done in my life.
It sucks, but it's not
Really
difficult.
But at the end of the day, now you were talking about Jasmine Crockett, right? And the whole thing is that she was voted out, and I think that was a great thing. I think that America's finally waking up to people that they want in office that are well spoken and educated. So I'm gonna officially glaze right now, 2027.
Oh, here going. Listen, straight out of jail, obviously glazing men. He just finished doing 5 days with a whole group of men, glaze those men to come out and glaze somebody on panel.
I am voting for CT for Senate. So just putting it out there. Take it how you.
Yeah. Have you ever voted for the lesser of two evils?
The lesser of two peoples.
Almost every presidential election.
That actually is a great question.
I'm just asking, have you ever voted for the lesser of two evils?
Yes, when I voted for Bush over Clinton, I voted for the lesser of two evils.
So isn't evil just evil?
Well, the thing is that it's just you have a harmless moron versus a sexual deviant. So it's a difference in opinion,
But doesn't that to me it sounds like most people today assume that they.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah,
it's a false choice, but nevertheless, if you don't vote, then
CT, what do you say you on this matter? CT, what do you say you on this matter?
What matter is that?
Like basically people picking the lesser of two evils, and like basically just people just being phony and just politics in general. And
I think CT would be good at Senate.
Let me ask you. I want to ask.
Are you going to vote for somebody in Senate if they're not running for Senate? Because I never heard CT, unless there's something I don't know. But yeah, you got to be running for that seat to vote for them, Mikey. That's the way it works. You just can't vote for them and then magically somebody's going to be a senator,
CT question. CT, how in the hell did Jasmine Crockett get elected? That's what I want to know. How did she even get elected?
A lot of times, man, to be completely at those levels. So, and you could just. I've seen.
All right, let's see what this is.
It's about time people put their money where their mouths are. I'm not reading any more $2.
Oh yeah, this is what happened last week. CT was angry with the chat. Okay, a lot of you, I guess, in my chat were basically not even being nasty, because I went back and looked. It wasn't that bad. Y'all were doing what y'all regularly do. But let's listen to this.
Super chats, $3 super chats. It has to be at least and I'm gonna up the ante to $100 super chat, because I think what you guys are doing, the mic, is absolutely disgusting, and I don't think you guys can even afford. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think you guys. Let's see how much they can afford to talk about you, man, because this is getting disgusting at this point. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, buddy.
Was CT trying to play mind games with you people? Was he trying to see get one of you got riled up so y'all can pay $75 or $100? It wasn't gonna work, man. Good try though. Good try.
I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Oh, okay. I don't know what's up with Mike. Mike, you there?
Bueller.
What'd you say, Mike?
I'm right here.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do, Mike. Yeah. So I'm not. It's beginning too much, man. Because there's a super chat, and I'm not reading that for no $3, $4. It interrupts the show.
Dude, listen. Take the $5. Take the $3. Read the damn comment. That's money. At the end of the day, the businessman will see that for what it is. People are not going to pay $75 or $100 to read comments out. It's just not going to happen, bro. I know that's your friend and all, but nobody's going to pay that. Nobody's going to pay $20. You know what I mean? I don't know. Does he play the kickoff game, by the way? I don't know if he plays the kickoff game.
See, the whole thing is, this is your show, and this is the show that you run. So if you want to talk smack and they want to be up on panel, and they never come on panel. But if they want to talk that smack, put up that Skrilla. That's all. Put up that Skrilla. That's all.
The Skrilla, and that's another thing. What the hell is a Skrilla?
That's all. And CT, I would suggest, CT, and this is just me, between me and you, CT. I'm just throwing it out there. I know $100 is a lot, but maybe do like a $25, $25. I mean, that's your call, brother. That's your call.
Even 25 is too much to reading out a comment, man. I'm really grateful. You see, for every super chat, I always play a song, a little tune. I think I actually got the idea from CT. Actually, I'm very grateful for anything. But to be asking for $25, $50 to read out comments, are you kidding me?
It's your call. I mean, $25.
I'll do 25. I'll do 25.
He's trying to save you from getting like terrible comments. And
I mean, to each his own. If he gets it, somebody pays for. I guess that's okay. I guess for him anyway. To each his own. That's his channel. If he wants to charge that much, who am I to say any different? I guess.
Just want to lower the price.
Yeah, well, make him a couple bucks. Yeah.
No, because my brother, my young brother. All right. I know you're on a margin carpet ride right now. Okay, it's a whole new world. But they're not going to spend $100. They're not. But they may squeeze out $25.
That's true, Kiki. That's what I said last week. I said, write your comments. Don't stop, writing your comments, because they're going to read them anyway. The only thing that they won't do it, they might not appear on panel. That's it. But it shouldn't stop you guys from writing your comments. They're going to be read anyway for free. On top of that, for free.
I can show you the world. It's true.
I can show you the world. But getting back to it's amazing, and I love the fact that Jasmine Crockett got booted out. I love it because she was so confident. Ain't no one gonna touch me, girl. I got this shit. And then look what happened. She got bounced.
We watched that corrupt lady earlier.
Yeah, I think AOC. If you ask me, I think AOC is safe, and that's just my opinion. Just looking at politics, but I think Tariq Sheeb is the next one that's going to be gone. I think she's going to be gone. Yeah, there's nothing to offer, but at least AOC.
By the way, CT, I don't pocket watch, but he makes good money over there. Not even without Mike up there. CT's always it's a channel that's always a lot of people in chat. Always people, super chatting and all that. He really doesn't need Mike to make money up there, to be honest with you. So, yeah.
C is entertaining and somewhat attractive. CT, I'm sorry, but
hey, Carrie T, what's going on, sweetie?
T, if you are not married, CT, if you are not married, don't lie to me. If you were not married, and she was all made up, and she was like, "Yo, let's hook up," you'd be like,
"That's
all right,
true. That's true."
Don't lie.
Yeah.
If you weren't married,
yeah.
You were like, "Let's go, girl." If you know what I'm saying, if Tariq Shakib was like, let's hook up, he's like, hell no. No. But you know, it's an interesting comment. It really is. Joe, the Jets, go ahead, I'm sorry.
When's the last time that an elected official
of any politician is John Fetterman? That guy impressed me like you wouldn't believe. He flipped sides like you flip a coin. You know, he was like so anti-Trump and anti-this, anti-that, and now he's all aboard. He is. So more power to him, man. You know, more power to him.
I gather you're a Trump supporter.
Yes, are you?
I'm a Canadian. I can't support Trump. I can't support anybody in America.
Let me ask you this: I'm asking this question. Do you support Trudeau, or his husband?
Trudeau, really?
Which one?
I don't support any of them. I don't support Trudeau. I don't support what the hell are the other ones' names? There's a whole bunch of them. Here we got three.
I think his name is
three.
Yeah.
What is my
Polyev, I think.
Yeah.
Polyev is the conservative, or
Right.
you know, the blue, and then the liberals are the Trudeaus and the Carnes.
Then you're not participating in the process, and so you really don't have a position to complain about when things happen when you had the chance to take part. No, you need to complain.
Mike, why do these people follow you? Okay, let's
all right, here we go.
Let's get down. Sure. What is all this, man? Like who is this dude that just got on camera and just did that? Why do these people follow you, bro? What have you? I mean, I'm not gonna say what have you done, but what have you done to these people? Like,
it's very easy. It's very easy. So, in the beginning stages of
sorry
me
about that,
coming
guys.
on,
We get back on topic in like.
Now I want you to listen to Mike's this is what Mike has to say. He beats around the bush, doesn't really answer the question that CT's asking him. But this is to his answer.
crazy. So, in the beginning stages of
Sorry
me
about that,
coming
guys.
on,
We get back on topic in like 10 minutes. Go
No,
ahead.
you're
Mike.
fine. You're fine. I'll finish, CT. So, in the beginning stages, in the beginning stages of YouTube, I was the most vicious troll there is, and they can't let go. See, they are basically like puppy dogs chasing my tail, and they're actually older than me. Pat S is in his like late 60s, and he's obsessed. He's obsessed with me. So Pat.
Shout out to Pat S. I don't know why he said that about Pat S. Pat S does he troll Mike? Absolutely. Does he troll him in a disgusting way? Never have I seen Pat S say something out of pocket. You know what I mean? So shout out to Pat S. I don't know why he had to do that, but
obsessed. He's obsessed with me. So Pat, drop the Skrilla and drop me. Drop me off. CT, my brother, you're my brother. Pat, drop me for 20 minutes. Do it. Come on. I dare you. I dare you to drop me for 20 minutes. I dare you to give CT $20 to drop me for 20 minutes. I dare you. I dare you, big boy. You have deep pockets.
Big
do
boy.
it. Come on. Do it.
Mike, I think Pat for sure. He's been on my ass as well. I think he's just a
shout out to General Volks. Welcome in, General.
Consummate hater. He just comes on just to hate on everyone because he's been on my ass for months. And also that other, I forgot his name, Julio, some Mexican sounding name.
I've heard Pat.
I've
heard Pat.
There you go, Dusty. $20 insurance for Mike.
Yeah. So no, Pat S. You know, but they come on and they talk all this.
Power Dusty paid $20 for insurance to keep Mikey up there. I think was it to knock him down? Do they play the kickoff game? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Around the background, but they'll never come up. I never ask. But Pat S. Hey Pat Penis. If you want me off, just pay $25 and I'll drop off. Go ahead, do it. And you know what, buddy, you'll be the winner of the day. I'm
sure if somebody pays enough money, he'll knock Mike down. but he's gonna want like more than $50. I would not pay, and I wouldn't suggest to anybody to pay that much money just to knock Mikey down. That's too damn much money.
The only thing you win, winner, chicken dinner. Just pay CT $25, and I'll be gone for 25 minutes. Go ahead, do it. Do it.
Now it's 45.
Do it.
People like that generally don't have money.
The thing is, Pat is a supporter of that channel. Pat is always, most of the time he's there supporting. Doesn't sit around. I don't think he just gives money just to troll Mike. By the way, he's a member there and all that. So I just don't get the whole thing with Pat.
It would technically be 5 minutes because you got.
Well, I said 45.
20.
You got to come up with.
Oh, is it going to actually double it?
You get the 25-minute penalty box.
Let me answer this real quick. Can I answer something real fast? Mega band. Mike made bail, huh? I never had a bail. It was zero bail. It was a fake charge.
That's so bad. Listen, I was looking at the paperwork actually today. To say that's a fake charge, how? So they kept you 5 days. So you have a lawsuit in your hands, Mikey? Did they arrest you unjustly? Did they throw an innocent man in jail? That's what you're saying, Mikey? Because the paperwork says, like black and white, bro. You kept missing court, bro. It wasn't so much for the child support. Child support is the root of it. But the reason you went to jail for 5 days is because the disrespect to the court. You cannot go around just missing court days one after another without not getting locked up. You idiot.
Andrew, in California,
it was zero.
If you miss 3 court days, you're in jail for 30 days.
And I'm sure he got letters in his house, warnings, final warnings, but still.
Real bail. It was a fake charge. I was in and out in 90 minutes.
No, you didn't.
The only reason they kept me for 9 days
is
because someone said that I was actually going to harm myself, and they had to take me in. And that was that, and that was Shabam Gabam. That was 111. He admitted it on Joey's live stream. He admitted it.
Do you think
all of it has nothing to do with 111 and any of that? What's going on, Team Bandit?
I sent all of that to the Detective Brooks. Sent all of it.
Mike, do you believe that maybe there's not just the fact that people troll, right? But could they be jealous of you? Could they be jealous of you?
Oh yeah, that's what it is. We're so jealous of Mikey in his life, and because he is a millionaire, in his mind, he has so much to be jealous of. You
think like Mokow, are you jealous of Mike? I mean, you
jealous.
Like you follow this guy around, and I'm trying to figure. Like, I want to get down to this.
Well, can I just give you like some critical thinking here, because Mike just said something that is not true. He was incarcerated for 9 days, not because 111 was behind it, or not because it was a fake.
Now the credit card thing, I don't know much about Carrie T. The jailing had nothing to do with child support. It was because he failed to go to the final credit card code to defraud. You know what? I would think that would be civil, the whole credit card thing. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? To be honest, I'm not gonna pretend to know something I don't really know of. But I know he went to jail for not showing up for court. That was a warrant off for his dumb ass for just missing court.
Anything, or because someone told them that he was going to harm himself. He was there because he had a failure to pay child support, and
this person is Dutchy with the voice.
I think it says it just like Dutchy just said. Failure to pay child support. Something else about.
Yep.
Shoot, I wish I had it right in front of me so I can show you guys.
It's Dutchy, right?
I'm
this
still
is Dutchy, right? This
Mike,
is Dutchy.
I'm on camera. I'm on camera.
Dutchy with the voice changer.
Mike, if you want to go on, let me know.
Yeah, that's what I think. Team Bandit. I think the credit card is more a civil thing. I don't even think you can go to jail for some credit card fraud. Oh, it's not fraud. Is it considered fraud for not paying for your credit card, or pretty much just ignoring the bill owing. I don't know how much it is. I think he's under $1,000, by the way. Is that considered? Can you go to jail for that? I don't know. I don't think so. I think they can ruin your credit for one. I don't know. I don't know too much about that type of stuff. I really don't.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Can I finish? Can I finish? Thank you. So Mike had a failure to appear because of child support, and he had to go in front of the magistrate, and the magistrate didn't have time for him until today. That's why he was incarcerated in jail for 9 days. Not because of 111, but because you had a warrant out for your arrest.
Madam Cow, I feel a strange sexual tension between you and Mike.
Then you are definitely misreading, Hafez. You are misreading
Hafez, real quick. Hafez, between me and you, Hafez, between me and you, what had happened is I got pulled in for a capias. And then they had a social, like it was actually a PhD, but she was like, shit, girl. And
she got pretty much dogpiled over here. You know what I mean? But as we all know, she can handle herself. She did a good job defending herself. But none of them wanted to believe her. I mean, do most of them know what Mikey is about? Yes, I think they've done their homework. But for some reason, they want to defend his honor. I don't know why, but to each his own on that. You know what I mean? We know the truth. That's what matters. We know the truth.
He said that I was suicidal, and then they locked me in for 8 days, and then they let me out with no bail, nothing, and an apology.
That's it. Non-bondable.
Oh wow, was it? The default judgment for movies not paying credit card, but was it originally $3,000 or that's what probably with penalties and not paying all that shit? But I think in the beginning, I want to say it wasn't that much. Then it must have got inflated when over time it probably built some type of you know what I mean. So yeah, that's a lot. That's $3,600. Shit, that's a lot.
That's why they had you in for 9 days.
If I'm not bondable, why am I out?
Okay. All right.
If I'm not bondable, why am I out?
Everybody can look it up. It's like public record.
But why are you looking it up? Why are you so invested? Why are you so invested in me, you weirdo?
Tell us, say
Mike, Dutch. Yeah. Don't you live in Netherlands, right? The Netherlands.
Yes. Right? Do you know how interesting it?
No, hold on.
Now, the way he flipped this, kind of was insinuating that she's in love with Mikey or wants Mikey. To me, it was kind of childish. I mean, if she's up there talking crap about him and telling the truth about him, where did you get that she's in love with him? I just didn't get where he was going with this.
Yeah, okay. I really want to get down to this because this is getting absurd. Mm-hmm. Because I like Mike. He's a good guy. He's like he's lieutenant.
I mean,
hold on. Let me finish. Let me just finish. Dutch, have you ever been to the States?
No.
Then why do you give a shit about Mike? I just don't understand it.
Because you guys in America are the best soap opera that I ever tuned into.
Thank you.
And most likely it's all she has.
No, that's not necessarily true, but that's fine if you think so.
Yeah.
Miss Cow, is it true that in the Netherlands you all men and women co-ed into saunas naked?
Yeah.
Nude saunas? That's
we're not prudish over here. That's just a thing.
And they're big on wooden shoes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Imagine if you actually get fucking clogged in the face with one of those. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I lived in Brussels for 6 years almost.
Brussels is not. That's Belgium. That's like different.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's close. It's close.
It's
You're
close.
nearby.
Yeah, it's close.
I mean, now Brussels is. I mean, it's essentially the Islamic State of Belgium that you're in. So you're probably in.
I was gone.
Not necessarily, but Hafez, where are you from? Because I thought that you were from the UK, right?
But wait a minute.
You're living in the UK, right?
So Dutchie,
yes, I've been raised in the UK.
Dutchie, is it
okay?
So, Dutchie, is it possible that you have some sort of? I mean, Mike is
Don't do psychology.
No,
Don't
I'm
do
not.
Psychology. It's not your. It's not your.
Don't do psychology.
Dutch, I'm just gonna ask you a question. Mike is a good-looking guy. He's not.
No, he's not.
He's not old.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, that's what it is. Dutchy is undercover. Is in love with Mikey. Low key in love with Mikey. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, he's like 90 years old. He's in good shape.
No, he's not.
Tall. Could it be that you
No, he's
actually
not.
like Mike sexually?
No.
So you've never, like played with yourself thinking about Mike or anything, or
No.
your mic is breaking.
No.
What did you say?
You can stop
Connection,
that. It's not your
connection.
wheelhouse to do psychology. Sorry.
No, I'm just asking a straight up question because what it is that you guys bring that over here.
Is breaking. This is not a Freudian thing.
Okay, go ahead. She's breaking up.
You're allowing him on pen. So of course people are going to talk about it. Yeah, I don't know.
Dutchy, you're breaking up. You
Can you
gotta
hear me?
figure. I mean, I don't know what it is with your Wi-Fi. It's probably because
She's forgot to pay the
breaking up.
caliphate. Iran is cutting off the internet to Sweden.
What did she? What
Sweden?
did she
Is that where I
say?
live now?
Like, what
Way-
did she say you did to her? Like,
Way
what?
far north.
yeah,
What did
because
you do
what
to
it is
her?
that you guys bring this over here, and I just really want to get.
I think they fail to understand it's not what he did to Dutchy. You know what I mean? So I would suggest they do the due diligence if they have questions why. And I'm sure CT's not the first time he sees it in chat. You know, Mike's been going over there quite a long time now. So, and I know he's heard the rumors. So, if he doesn't care, that's another thing. If he doesn't care, that's one thing. You know what I mean? He doesn't have to care about what Mikey has done in the past and all that. To each his own when it comes to that. But the truth is the truth at the end of the day. It's okay to listen to the truth.
Down to brass tacks, because to me, Mike doesn't do anything. You know, he offers great content. He's a funny guy. and it's almost like,
Are you getting paid for?
It's not about being.
And just like he did to Jeff, he will do to CT in the future. Okay, all right. If he ever gets banned or kicked off of CTs, he's gonna talk so much shit, just like he did to Jeff. So shout out to Jealous Jeff. I predicted that he would do that to Jeff, and I predict he'll do the same thing to CT.
About getting paid. It's about I really want to understand. Like, you guys are really stalking this guy. This is absurd, to be honest with you.
So this is my question to you. How much money do you actually get from having him on panel?
I don't even look
for
at
kicking him for
I don't even
whatever.
I don't even think about those things, let alone even pay attention to anything like that.
Well, you did because you actually put a
$20.
bounty on him
$20
for
to keep him on the
well,
panel.
it was 75 earlier.
Nobody pays $75, man. Nobody pays $75.
That's because Mike was actually the one who used his fucking brain for once.
But what I'm trying to let me see, Pat with the hold on.
Man,
no,
can I ask-
hold on. Let me see. Pat, what's up, buddy? He says, why was I timed out? All I said was true statements. I'm a supporter, and I'm a member and a supporter.
Yeah, that made me feel kind of bad for Pat because he got timed out in chat on top of everything else for a member to get timed out. So and somebody that daily spends money there, I don't know, but it's not my channel. At the end of the day, I wouldn't do that.
To Philip in the back, man, I got to do it, man. I got to charge you
Look at that, 2 Mikeys on one panel. Look at that nightmare, huh?
$50 fee for what you did, man, for you to join the panel. I got to do it, man. I got to do it. You should have done what you did, man. I want to get down to this today, Mike. You're a good guy, Mike. You're a good friend. You're a good supporter. Why are you following this American around? Why
are you following this American around? Why does it have to be American? You got something against the Dutch or I forget what Dutch is from.
Liar.
But you live in the Netherlands. You have mountains.
Yes.
You have beautiful walking.
You don't have mountains.
Well, whatever. You have plazas, right? You have walking
You don't even know about the Netherlands. Like you're saying,
I've never been
they're
there.
flat.
I've never been to the Netherlands, sweetheart.
Very it's flat. It's flat.
Okay, but you have cathedrals, you have plazas, you have beautiful diners, you have cafes. Why are you following this?
In the background? She doesn't have cable.
Hold on, Mike. Let me Dutch, hear me out for a minute. I've never been to the Netherlands, but I have been to Europe. Dutchy, you have beautiful walking plazas and cafes. And why are you following a man who by your own admission, was in jail for child support. It doesn't make any sense. If I was in the Netherlands right now, I wouldn't be on here.
Go see the miniature city. It's awesome.
Your nails look nice right now.
Hold
You
on.
could be out getting
Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben, let me do this because
How do they feel about stolen valor? I wonder what the thoughts on because they talk about political stuff and they talk about wars and stuff like that. What do they feel about somebody that steals that does the whole stolen valor thing with cops and he's been Blackwater, this, that, and the other.
currently it's 10 p.m. I'm bored as fuck, and Mike is just our locale.
Go ahead.
Locale. What is a locale?
A locale is someone that we like to follow around and get him back into the pasture because he lies and he just makes up stories about everything that he's supposedly done. And there are some things, and we already discussed this so many times, even on this panel, there are some things that were like not really, good for him to lie about. Like, for instance, telling a bunch of females that were mourning the loss of their children that he's a therapist and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I take an issue with that. If that makes me whatever you want to call it, fine by me. I don't care.
Miss Cow, are you originally from the United States, or have you always actually come from Holland?
Mm-hmm.
Because you have a very distinct American accent.
Yeah,
that's
I know.
That's what I said. Mike, the way I look at it is this, Mike. The way I see it, you have some sort of infectious personality.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't an infectious personality is a good thing, right? Yeah, he doesn't have an infectious personality. No, I don't know. You got it wrong.
The way I see it, you have some sort of infectious personality.
No, he doesn't.
Well, why are you?
Too funny. All right, let's see what's happening here.
Well, if he doesn't, wait a minute, hold on a second. No, don't be so appropriate. I'm an American. Maybe it's different across the seas. If somebody didn't have an infectious personality, I wouldn't give a shit to even look at him. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Infectious as in like an STD, then you're probably right. Yes, for sure.
So it grew on you. It grew on you.
No, no, I'd rather not
He said infectious like an STD.
have herpes or syphilis or anything like that. Chlamydia, no, thank you.
No, Bill, you're right. They do grow on you, like genital warts.
Are you speaking from experience, Hafez?
I may or may not be. You will never know, madam.
Can I say something?
Please do, man. Please,
Thank you.
please.
Yeah.
Please go ahead, buddy.
You want me to go? You want me to go?
Because I'm trying my best to figure it out.
Sure. It's CT. It's so easy. It's so easy. So literally, I am.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
No, it's okay. I'm basically what you call like a superstar.
Like you're happy?
I'm what you call a superstar. You see how he slipped that in really, really easy, like rolling off his tongue. No, Mikey, you're no superstar. Not the type of star that you think, anyway.
It's okay. I'm basically what you call like a superstar.
Like you're happy?
When it comes to carrying channels and adding content, and backing up the host.
Trying every fucking minute that you're gonna leave.
In all due respect, he did ask.
I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying.
Let me speak.
60 seconds.
Superstar.
You have 60 seconds, chaotic truth, to get your panel under control.
Yeah.
60
All
seconds.
right, go ahead.
Just saying.
Did a black woman do your nails or a Korean woman do your nails?
I actually do them myself. I do them myself.
CT, what they do is they study my speech patterns and they try to duplicate them, but they can't be me because they ain't me. Dutchy, you're not fun.
We study your speech pattern to try to be like you? You're so far off, buddy.
You're not relevant. You're a fucking weirdo.
But at least I'm not a deadbeat. I'm not a deadbeat who needs to pay
You're not a
taxes.
deadbeat. You're not a deadbeat, but you're a psychopath. You take multiple
I
medications.
definitely am. No, I don't take medication. I like
Yes,
being
you
a
do.
psychopath.
Yes, you do. You're a psychopath.
I like being a psychopath.
No one enjoys liking you around. Nobody.
That's funny because I actually
Nobody
can
likes
be
you
wherever the fuck
around.
I want.
No one likes you around.
And you have to actually.
If the bottom
you
line
have
is
to take the,
CT,
you
if
have
she
to
can't
take the
stop talking,
panel.
you
have to
can't
take
have a
the panel
conversation.
hostage.
You can't have a conversation.
Let him finish. Let him finish, Dutchy. Go ahead.
Yeah. So the whole thing is that there's an obsession. There's an unhealthy obsession. It's obvious. It's obvious that you're attracted to me, and it's obvious that you follow me everywhere you go because you're a puppy dog chasing my tail. That's what you are. Because, like CT said, if you didn't care, you wouldn't care. You wouldn't care. But you are so invested with me. It's actually borderline fatal attraction. Am I wrong, CT?
You know, Mike, looking from the outside, looking at it,
I hate when people misuse that fatal attraction thing. Fatal attraction was it's you know, you would have to have liked that person or been in bed or have some type of a love triangle, you know what I mean, to then become a fatal attraction. I hate when people misuse fatal attraction. It's not, no, there's not a fatal attraction.
It does appear that it is some sort of fatal attraction, Dutchie. I mean, Dutchie, it's 10 o'clock at night, Dutchie. And listen, I don't know how cold it is in the Netherlands, but I'm pretty sure there are cafes. I mean, I don't know how, I mean, I know Spain.
It rains a lot in the winter.
They start dinner at
They
10
don't
o'clock.
really
You
get
can
a
tell me
lot
in
of
the
snow.
Netherlands, there's nothing open, there's nothing for you to do.
Oh,
other than
yeah.
follow
He
like,
flattered
your own
himself for
admission
sure,
of
darling.
deadbeat child support man who was in jail.
Well, this lady lives in Holland. Holland is like beset by Islamists and Somalis. So she goes out right now. She's
true.
She's going to be stabbed up right now. She's going to get stabbed up by some dude smoking a reefer because it's all legal over there, and some cokehead. And you know that's her options right now. You see
It's
the
funny how
quoting Mike
Fez knows
online.
about my city and my country, even though he's never been there. So
No, how do you know I've never been there? Did I say I haven't been there? I was there only in
it sounds like you've
2024.
never been there at least.
Yes, you know, I literally drove to
Yeah, well, your racist,
Calais to Belgium to Netherlands, and then I went to Dusseldorf. So yes, no,
Yeah,
I
but
have
your
been to your
racist rhetoric
fair land,
is not
and we know all about the.
All right, so I'll leave it there. Finish off next time I go live. I'm going 2 hours 15 minutes. It's been lots of fun, peeps. I did make a new intro that I think Kiki said it was too loud. I'm gonna have to remake it again, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Shout out to the Team Bandit, to John, Flaky Jake, Darlene. Thank you so much. John's Critical Thinking Cap, Quick Vic. Everybody that showed up. Let me shout out to Gregory's Six Banger. I think like 3 times. I gifted 10 memberships. Shout out to Pat S, D Johns once again. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Very grateful, guys. But I don't know who's gonna go live in the next. I'll take a look. Let's go to Kane's first. Let me see. All right, nothing there. Let's see the settlement. Oh yeah, settlement got in 2 hours as a stream. Malicious Monday, as he called it. A mud puddle of what is it? A mud puddle of moron story. I like it. Sounds good. I'll be over there for a little while. But here goes the link. I want to go check that out later on. In about 2 hours. But thank you, Darlene. It was good to have you, Darlene. I haven't seen you. It seems like in quite a while, but it's good. It's good to have you back. I know sometimes people work and they miss my live streams. You can always do the replay. If you want, you know what I mean. Hit the like button, share, like, and subscribe, and all that good stuff.
Was on the panel, Mike. I was going to ask him a question. How was it?
Yeah. Thanks for the love. Sorry, but no, Liz, it's okay, Liz. As long as you get here, that's fine with me. Thank you so much. All right, let me get out of here, guys. Yo, Gregory, thank you. Shout out to Gregory. Go visit his channel. Gregory does live streams too, so from time to time. So drop your link, Greg, if you can. All right, guys.
Okay.
Let me get out of here. I gotta eat some dinner. I'm hungry as all hell. All right, guys. Peace, love. Angel Newfound Life reacts. Peace, people.